evening. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Friday? Friday! I usually stream on Thursday, but today's Friday, so it's different. It's new to me. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I forgot what day it was. Yesterday, I was supposed to stream, but I didn't. Because I thought it'd be funny to trick you all. So here we are. That fit is ass. It's not a fit, man. Stop calling it that. I just put on clothes. Come on, man. Glad you're having fun in Rivals 2. Bro, that game be pissing me off. That game made me mad. Dude, I played like for an hour today. It was a nightmare. Just really bad. NSO got games. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to try. We're going to go through them all. I think it's going to be pretty quick. There are a million games. Most of them are ass. Most of them are very bad. So we'll see. He does look like honey mustard. I don't, man. I just have yellow on. No. Are you going to include Japanese exclusives? I'm going to do whatever's on this list I got. If it's Japanese exclusive, probably not. Actually, no, because I didn't actually play those, right? Use this shit. We're going to go through all these. I think it's going to be kind of fast. Keon with the 7 subs. You know what's crazy? I didn't read the number. I should have just assumed it was 7. Thanks for the 7. Hey, everybody. Oh, does this kill the bit rate? How's this look? Thanks, Void Mage. Star Fox 64 at the top of the list. Bro looks like shirtless Winnie the Pooh. He would be naked. Just say naked Winnie the Pooh, because he doesn't wear pants. I don't know what that means, man. We're going to make a list of all the stuff that's worth playing on NSO. We're going to give people a list of things to try before they die, okay? The definitive collection, all right? Thanks, South. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, South. Thanks, Floor Mat, Void Mage, Desnots, Keon, Confused, Mario, but gay.
Hey, Coney.
Hey, man.
I was disappointed when you didn't stream yesterday for
Sorry,
the new year.
man. My bad.
Anyways, like...
What? Anyways, what? What do you say? Oh, Link. Okay. You got it. You gonna say, is he okay? Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't stream yesterday, but I'm glad you made it to today, Kermit. Did you guys see that the Muppet Show has a new thing? I haven't actually watched the trailer. Maybe we'll watch that, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about the Muppets, because I know you guys are really excited and care about the Muppets a lot for some reason. Why didn't he greet chat? I don't know, actually. He should, right? I feel like he usually does. POV, you want to be American.
Hey Jake, Happy New Year.
新年快乐。
Oh, thank you. What's your New Year's resolution?
我想要更加美国人一点。
Oh, really?
Okay.
How are you going to do that?
I see the cowboy hat. Yeah.
Howdy. God bless America. Ford
pretty good.
Mustang.
Uh-huh.
Super Bowl.
What the heck?
What the hell is a kilometer?
That's not how we talk, by the way. This does seem like a good way to eat Cheetos, though. You won't get any of the dust on your hand. Seems like a really good way to do it, I think. Literally you, shut up. I'm the opposite. I've eaten everything with a fork. I go to Hibachi and they're like, chopsticks? I'm like, no thanks. I'm stupid. Every time I be holding chopsticks, I'd be very confused. Doesn't matter how often it happens. I just, I can't do it. Anytime I visit America, this is all you Amerifucks talk like. What are you talking about? Wait, where are you from, man? You're watching an American streamer. Could you show a little respect? Jeez.
God bless America. Ford Mustang. Super Bowl.
Is a Ford Mustang the most American car? I feel like it's an F-150. That's very popular. I learned how to use chopsticks in elementary school because my school taught us. Okay, my school tried. I just don't remember. I don't remember how to do it. And every time I go, and they have the little kid ones, but then I would look foolish. So, you know, I'll just use a fork. It's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. Hold it like a pencil. That doesn't fucking work. Yeah, I can't hold 2 sticks like a pencil. I can maybe do it a little, but then like after a couple bites, how do you eat rice with that? I can get like 5 pieces. That's not enough, man. I need like a big ass, like when I eat fast. I need a big forkful. It's sticky. Not fried rice, not the rice I'm getting. Pinch. Each grain individually, man. Like I can't do that. What's with the mustard shirt? Oh, here we go again. Okay. I guess everybody's doing this, huh? Everybody's going to get the... Coney wears a yellow shirt, and now everybody's making fun of him. Everybody got the same joke. Cool, man. Thanks, colonoscopy. Thank you, colonoscopy. Thank you, Head Cold Steve Austin. Thank you, Walter. Thank you, Sal. There, the rest. Everybody else beyond that. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Muppets are back. Hey, any Muppet guys? Who likes Muppets? Every Asian person I know just asked for a spoon as well. See, that's what I'm saying. It's fake shit, man. They don't even be using that. Use a spoon, right? I feel like rice is so much easier with other stuff.
It's the return of the Muppet Show.
Is there anything Coney can wear and not get comments? Last time I wore that pink tie-dye shirt, everybody said that it looked like bad ham or I was shirtless. I saw a lot of that. Yeah, it's a really bad Kermit voice.
But Coney, every game is made with love and passion. Every game has something to appreciate.
Okay,
Nintendo Switch Online's catalog is truly an unprecedented library of masterpieces.
No, okay.
Nintendo Switch Online. More features, more fun.
Yeah, thank you, RFK. That's great. Dude's trying to be the new president. That role was already filled by that one lady. What's her name? I saw Doug Bowser is out. I don't even know what he did. I mean, I haven't really kept an eye out, but I feel like he didn't really do much. Devin Pritchard, that's her name? Okay. He was there for like 6 years, man. Isn't that crazy? Killed tournaments. Well, yeah, I guess, you know, maybe a little. I don't know if she's going to continue that legacy. We'll see. I don't know. By the way, it's a very bad Kermit voice. They should have hired me. Miss Piggy, yay!
It's the return of the Muppet Show.
Yeah, I don't like that. He sounds old. He actually, he sounds old, man. It's like a Marge Simpson. It's just so deep.
Back on the very stage where it all started and then ended and is maybe starting again depending on how tonight goes.
Yeah, see, I feel like it's not hard to do a Kermit voice. Most people in America can do one.
You are an icon.
You're too sweet. Go on.
He is old, isn't he? Like 60? Kermit? I think he's supposed to be timeless. Why is he sitting like that? I don't like that. For some reason, my Twitter timeline thought I was really into the fucking Muppets, and it kept showing me like, yo, they brought back Rizzo. Rizzo's back. And like a whole lot of people were talking about it. Rizzo and this rabbit guy. I don't know what that is. Jeff is controlling your timeline. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they did that, but apparently that's like a big deal. The timeline just does that now. Yeah, I don't know. The timeline, okay, so every once in a while, the timeline will give me like super like political messaging. The timeline thinks I'm very Christian right now, which is strange. It's like, atheists think there is no God. The stupid atheists, right, guys? And the Twitter, it's like posting it to me like I'm religious. I'm like, well, I'm not in this fight, man. Did I look at something for too long? Also, that Grok thing where Grok keeps undressing people. He need to stop doing that. I don't like that he does that. That feels a little problematic, right? It's a little strange. I don't know. Use only the following page for a couple days. It resets your homepage. Oh, that sounds fun. So I just come back to a new wall of bullshit every time. Okay. Who is this? Does anyone see her in the bottom? She's just a woman. It's not a Muppet. That's a lady. Like, this is a lady Muppet. That's a woman. Miss Piggy's sister. No, it's not. I don't think. She's too big for that. She's not even a pig. Why is there an Unga Kermit? Do you mean this guy? I think he has like a thing he does. He's probably a plant of some sort, right? Where's Gonzo? Oh, Gonzo does the bong. Right. I thought Pepe was dead. Now I sound like a Muppet guy. Sorry. Why is Poppy Playtime there? Wait a minute. They could have snuck that in, actually. I would have never noticed. You put in a little Poppy Playtime, a little Chica, you know?
It's always been a dream of mine to be here.
Ooh, got any other dreams?
Is the Muppets, I thought it was going to say must be 18 to watch, like it was an adult show. Is the Muppets meta in that, like, they know that they keep losing their shows? You know what I mean? Because, like, they can't, the Muppets have been around forever, but they can't, like, I feel like they know they're on the precipice every time, which is kind of a bummer, right? Don't you think that's a bummer? I don't know. I think that's kind of sad. That they can't find their footing in today's America, you know? That's famously the point. Yeah, but, like, it hits different when, like, I don't know. In the 50s and the 60s, they're all like, oh, no, how are we going to do the show? And then they get movies. When they're on their 8th reboot in 2025, and they're like, okay, well, let's give it one last try. Like, yeah, now it's real, right? Sesame Street been on the air for 100 years. Why are we having trouble with the Muppets? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Poor guys, man. They know they're Rocky and Bullwinkle. Just an old thing, man, you know? It's a bummer. Like, these aren't Muppets. That guy is, I think. These guys are humans. These are Chuck E. Cheese's, you know? Stupid. All right. Let's do the bandle. Shall we? I was going to say, getting jiggy with it before that happened. 2 electric guitars? Very hard. Par 5. 35 straight streak. Thank you, Sapphire Soda. Good heavens. It's not that. I was gonna say, is it MGMT? Like, oh yeah, that's it. Like, what? What? Do I even know this song? I literally don't know this track. What? Oh my god. Dude, that's not what the song sounds like. That is not what the song sounds like at all. They just buried it in weird mixing and bullshit. This shit's fake. One headlight? No, man. It's from 2012. It's pink. It's so stupid. Is it this one? Is it Try, right? Is that it? Dude, look at that spread. Dude, this one's bullshit. If he keeps pulling this shit, I'm not going to be doing the bandle no more. If he keeps popping this shit on me, I'm not participating. Listen to the song. It don't sound like that, right? Do you actually play Tetris, or was E-Rob lying for fun? Wait a minute. Did E-Rob say that? No, I do play Tetris. Was that a joke? We played a bunch of Tetris at World's Greatest Gamer. I kind of beat his ass. I was talking a lot of shit when we were playing. It was great. Quest? No. I ain't got shit from that guy, bro. Maybe he sent an invite to that weird Coney who keeps adding people on Discord. Maybe. Maybe he sent one over that keeps checking in on people's journey, you know? I would have beat his ass unless he T-spins. I don't like a T-spinner. I would have said this. Why is Coney really interested in my streaming journey? Dude, I ask everybody, apparently. I'm always asking, you know? Ant music, hate? Yeah, I don't like pink, dude. Pink represents, I don't know. I don't want to sound mean. Ant music. That's a very good way to put it. Ant with a U, not with a bug. So, divorced ant music? Yeah, maybe that's the way to put it. Just like, you know, woman with 12 Stanley Cups finding herself making long-ass rants in a parking lot with her phone, talking about how she's finally valuing herself with very long nails. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like, you get it. You get it. We all get it. All right? Yeah, you get it. All right. Oh, my God. I know this. Oh, I don't know what song it is. That one? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't listen to Drake. It's not Run. It's not Walk This Way. That's not it. No. What? What? What is that? Oh my God. Lord will find you. What is that song? I was made for loving you. That's it? That's not it. This? I was made for loving you? Really? I don't know Kiss, bro. I don't fuck with Kiss. Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill, and nobody knew it. And nobody knew it. Look at that. Songless does not fuck with that. Silly. Let's do the power scandal. Last one, then we get into NSO. There's so many games, bro. We got a lot of work to do. There's like 10 songs that start like that. I thought it was what, Gin and Juice? Bling, 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 bling. Next episode, I don't remember. Cleodna or Chai fused with Executioner. Probably Cleodna, that's a god, right? Smite is all about gods. Very easy run there. That's a 2C for sure. Indominus Rex, which is a dinosaur, or Jiraiya from Gintama. Probably that dinosaur. Because this is like a super T. Fuck me. I was going to say that's like a super T-Rex, but T-Rex doesn't have weapons. He's clearly holding a weapon. That was silly on me. Satan or Iggy? Oh my God. Wait, Satan's like the strongest guy in the game, but I don't know what powers the dog. The dog probably talks, and he has the Fool. Nope, tie. Wait, Iggy is weaker than Satan. Okay. All right, Satan's. I thought it was a JoJo dog. I thought he would be stronger. I don't know what Iggy's deal is. Whatever. The Spine or Spider-Man? Raimi Spider-Man? Probably that guy. Right? He's like cosmic. Yeah. That guy's playing a guitar in like the Milky Way galaxy. He's in space. Yeah. Anton Chigurh or Peridot? Peridot! Paradox, yeah, obviously, the gem one. Right? That guy has a cattle gun. You're not going to get close to her head. Although if he did, he'd be able to shoot at her gem. I mean, you know, if he gets in close, maybe, right? Another Rex. Rex or Common Rider Amazon Alpha Pre... That's too many words, this guy. For sure. Yeah, obviously. It's just a dinosaur. I'm not scared of that. Ethel or Miss Myrtle? Probably Ethel, man. I don't know what that is. Probably some kind of cosmic turtle that controls all being. Close. By the way, 1C is very high. That is like a universe-shattering guy. 1C is crazy. Luminoth, Warrior Luminoth, or Leafwing. Probably the Luminoth. That's an alien of untold cosmic power. Yeah, and that's just a dinosaur, I think. Sure. Trent Mauser or... Yeah, I hate this. This guy's mortal. This guy got some powers for sure. Yeah, he's going to have some kind of power. He's from an anime. He can, like, slow time or something. Half of the point of any anime is, like, figuring out what the power is, from what I understand. It's just a guy that you'll see for a few panels. And you're like, what does that guy do? And then eventually he pops it. You're like, oh, that guy controls the sound. That guy, he can make sound not happen. He can make everybody deaf. Okay. Ranfan or Scorpio Milo from Sanctuary Arc. The fact that we're specifying an arc means this guy, for sure. Because they always pick the strongest arc. You know what I mean? I don't know who Ranfan is. That's one of the Dragon Ball characters I've never heard of and never seen, even, which is more rare to me. 8 out of 10 is pretty good. Let's try the infinite. How many can I get in a row? I don't care about these. We're going to say Transformers because they... Never mind. All right. It's Puzzle and Dragons. I guess. Guy in the red suit. Just a guy in the red armor. Ranfan was in a tournament and her whole gimmick was she stripped to distract her opponent. Cool, man. Awesome. Love that. Did you guys see that IGN? Is this shit sideways? It is. Let me adjust your eyes. Hold on. Did you guys see the IGN list? I think IGN put this out recently, right? IGN always has a list. I thought they just had one. Maybe not. The movie one? No. Maybe they didn't do it. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Is the Mario one? Yeah, that's the one I was looking for, but I can't find it. Ah, here it is. Yeah, it was from a little while ago. Is it just a video? I don't know if you guys saw it. IGN had the top 40 Mario games of all time. And I'm only bringing this up because there is somebody... Oh my God, wait, I have to tell you guys something. This is insane, okay? By the way, number 1 is Super Mario World. It's apparently the best Mario game ever made. They just said that. Dude, you know what's crazy? Hold on. This literally just happened to me. Check this out. I'm going to show you something in Mario World, and I want you to be so honest, okay? Tell me if you have ever seen this before. Okay? Please don't lie. Okay? Hold on. I got to find a video of it. My girlfriend was playing Mario World, and she saw something that I have never seen before in the game. Swear to God. It blew my mind. Oh God, how do I even find it? Here it is. I found a Reddit post about it. It's the only way I can find it. Hold on. Don't spoil it. And if you have seen it, just stay quiet, okay? And if you haven't seen it, be honest, okay? This shit was crazy to me. This is not our footage, but this is what happened, okay? I have never seen this. I actually, was shocked. Ready? Yoshi egg. What is that? There's a cloud. There's a cloud that flies around. It is not a Lakitu cloud. You can't get in. I have never seen... I've seen the egg, but not the cloud. Yeah, I've seen Yoshi poop an egg before. I have never seen that cloud. Do you want to know how you spawn that cloud? You eat 2 pink berries. There are only 3 levels in the game with 2 pink berries. That's literally it. He poops out a little fart cloud. And if you get all 10 coins, you get a 1-up. It's not even that special. I have never seen that before. Mario World is still insane. There's still random bullshit everywhere. It literally blew my mind. We were playing and she thought I was fucking with her. I was like, no, I swear to God, I've never seen that. There's also a level in Chocolate World where the layout changes based on, like, your coins and time and dragon stuff. You know what I'm talking about? That was weird, too. She was like, as she's running through it, like, some of them have mushrooms in the bubbles and some of them... Weird game. Weird game. Still not as good as Mario 3. That's what I'm excited for. I just can't wait for Mario 3. She's getting her ass beat right now. She's right in front of Bowser's Castle. That Larry Castle... got hands, dude. That shit is hard. She's trying to get in Bowser's Castle, and that shit is not easy. Why is she playing World before Mario 3? You know, she saw it on the thing. She saw it, she was like, let me try this, and now she loves it. So, she's playing games for the first time. Yup. She don't be playing Mario. Apparently, Odyssey is the second best game. Mario Kart is the third. I guess that makes sense, right? Whatever, man. Whatever even constitutes a Mario game. I don't care.
I know 64.
I want to get her on Sunshine. I think Sunshine is after 3. Although it might be too confusing. She's never played a 3D game, so. I did a speed run of Mario 64 trying to show her the pagan ritual was so hard on that Pro controller because the stick, the way that it works, impossible. Silly. It's a great video if you're wondering what defines a Mario game. Nice try. I'm not watching that shit. There's no world where I'm watching that. That shit is too long and too bad. I forgot I've had this. This has been on my second monitor for a long time. Ultimate Marvel Rivals Rage Moments. I love me a Rage compilation. That shit popped up in my recommended. I was like, you know what? I might take a look. Here's the full IGN list in text form. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't... Whatever. Jamboree? Jamboree? I mean, that's fine. I'm just... Strikers 1 is crazy. Stupid. We don't need to talk about that. It's just dumb. We get it. We get it. It's IGN. I get it. I get it. I get it. Mario Paint in top 40. Mario Paint is pretty cool, man, especially for its time. And in fact, we're going to talk about that right now. Well, let me set it up. We're going to figure that out, just how cool it was.
Again,
Horrific list. Well, what is this song? This can't be a real one, right? Origami King is deserved. It's a good game, man. I like that one. Can you fix cam a bit more? Wait, is it still... I should get a stand for this. I think they have things that you could, like, put on your desk or whatever. But right now, it's hanging on the back of, like, my monitor arm. And I don't want to fix it. So, I'll figure it out later. It's fine. Gameplay got old kind of fast, but at least they brought the writing back. Those games are so creative and good. It's a shame about the gameplay. The fighting stuff is kind of ass, but... Where's the VOD for yesterday? Oh, you mean yesterday's stream? Oh, I couldn't upload it, man. It was too crazy. Some crazy stuff happened, man. You had to be there. Ooh, it was crazy. You missed it. It went a little foolish. Oh, I leaked a lot of things. Sorry. But don't worry, I'm streaming every day this year, including tomorrow and every day after that, okay? 365 days, every day this year, all right? I was not dressed as ketchup. I also downloaded that SSX Tricky game. I want to play that. I might play it today after this, depending on how long this takes. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to kill the bit rate. This is taking a long time. Sorry, I have to keep loading new stuff. Perfect. Okay, I found a video for this. Okay, perfect. Got it. Okay. We'll do this. Go to the top. Boom. Go here to this, to that. Sorry, I'm setting up all the windows. Okay. I ain't got time to do this before. All right, you guys ready? We're going to rank every single NSO game, all 5,000 of them, because I've played them all. I'm just coming in to say that YouTube dropped you from my recommended and I missed you. You should click on me every time you see my face, just on principle. Otherwise, it's going to keep letting me go. If you ever see me on your monitor, just click on the face no matter what. Just slam on it right away. That's how I stay alive. I need your attention to stay alive. I'm like the cowboy in that one Treehouse of Horror. You remember that? It's important. Every time I see your videos, I click on the 3 dots and press not interested to fuck up your algorithm. I hate this super evil wizard, man. I hate that fucking guy. Why is he doing that to me? He could cast spells, but instead he fucks up my YouTube. Why don't you just cast the spell on me or something? Why don't you torsion my testicles? Instead, you have to do that. That's the ball twisting wizard. Wonder who that guy is. I bet I know what he's doing. See you next week. Oh, no, wait. No, stop. Don't do that. Okay, different wizard. Okay, all right. All right, let's get to work. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Have a good stream. Fellas, did you guys know Nintendo Switch has games? Yup. It's true.
Nintendo Switch has games.
Nintendo Switch has games. I don't know what this is. I just clicked on the link. Nintendo Switch has games.
Nintendo Switch has games.
As they keep I keep trying to pause it before that. Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of them. Not new ones, but old ones. You ever take a look at the Nintendo Switch Online Classics collection? Check this out. Look at all these games. Oh, God, look at those games. Good heavens, that's so many games. And that's not even getting into the Genesis. There's even more. Look at all these games. I bet most of these aren't even good. You could spend a lifetime playing all this crap. And especially because they keep adding new ones, like every day. I wouldn't be surprised if they add a new one by the end of this stream. Because for some reason, Nintendo keeps doing that to me. Every time I go live, they add another one. Oh, if only somebody could go through all of these games and perhaps list all the ones that should be played in some sort of curated collection. Somebody with a strong knowledge and long history of games. If only somebody could tell me what I should play in the year 2026 before I die. That sounded like a threat. If only somebody could tell me what games I should play and try. Well, guess what? I'm the man for the job. Check this out. Today, we're going to rank every single game on NSO. Oh, my God, look at that. Every single game, top to bottom. This will not take as long as you think. I know it looks like a lot. It's not that long because a lot of these will not be amazing. I'll be able to just throw a lot of these away. I have sorted them currently into these tiers, and I'm sure this will change later, okay? It's core curriculum. These are for games that are absolutely essential that should be played no matter what, okay? You should really try this before you die. Games that are very good. Maybe you don't need to do it, but it would probably be something you like. Crit games that are either going to do nothing for you or change your taste completely. Something that you play and it really sticks with you. Or you're like, I don't know. I don't really care about that. Fine for history or whatever. I don't care about Pilot Wings, and I don't know anybody that does. This was like a 64 3D thing where they showed off the power of the console. I feel like you don't need to play this now. Bubsy, which is a meme pick. I don't know why they fucking did that. I lived through Bubsy. Nobody liked him or cared about him. So very strange for him to be on here. Nobody ever wanted that. And then whatever that is. I don't know what these are. I know what Mega Man 2 for Game Boy is. I don't know why it's on the Switch. So I'm going to tell you what games you need to play and should play and what games you shouldn't. And if you wonder if I'm an authority, I played all of them. That's right. I played every game on NSO. Check out these videos, right? Does YouTube even still have that? I played level 1 in all these different games. So I know what I'm talking about. Except for the Japanese ones, I don't play those. So let's like and subscribe before we get started, because I'm not going to start the video until you do it. Like and subscribe, and then we'll rate every NSO game. Editor, stop the video until they do it. Make sure they do it. Okay, let's do it. Shall we? Long-ass intro? Yeah, that's the editor's problem. He'll chop it up. I hope. Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay, let's get some bullshit out of the way. First off, stuff I don't know what it is. This is probably just stuff that is Japanese only, or just whatever. Like, I don't know what that is. I do know what these are. Those that was just for the tweet. I thought that would be silly. Is this Clue Land? I think I've seen that before. Versus Excite Bike. I don't. That's regular Excite Bike. I think that's that game about the Olympics, but with like the River City guys. I don't remember that. I don't know what that is. That's just a picture of military guys. Can leave Game Boy Mega Man there. Those suck. Oh, I know. They're gonna go in a bad tier. Don't get me wrong. But first, I'm just getting up the stuff that is like incomprehensible. That I straight up. That looks like, is that tennis? Yeah. That's Clue Land. There are two Clue Lands? The firefighting game has to be in its own category. Hey, don't get ahead of me. Don't flip too far ahead. I know what you're doing, and you're right, but let's not get too far ahead of me, okay? I like your instincts. You're in the right. You're thinking the right way. Not doing mahjong. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. Mahjong? I feel like I do it too mahjong. It's too long, you know. I'm not counting Puyo. I think that's Puyo. I'm not doing that. That's Kirby Avalanche, which is the same game, but it has fun. Oh no, that's Puyo. Yeah, I'm not counting that. I don't like Puyo. That's the animal game. Dude, people are gonna hate me. It's like all the Japanese games. Is this Shin Megami Tensei? I'm not playing that. Magical Drop? I'm not doing Magical Drop. I do know Magical Drop. Not doing Fire Emblem. Okay, if I know Magical Drop, it shouldn't go up there. Or Fire Emblem. This is literally for games I don't know. This is stupid. Why am I doing that? Okay. F-Zero Climax? That's the Japanese only one? I'm not doing that. You want a garbage tier just to unclog the board? Yeah, kind of. I kind of like... Oh, boy. How do I even... Like, this is the challenge where we differentiate this. That's probably the Bubsy one. Like, there's no reason that these games should be, like, saved. Like soccer. Right? Hey, that's me, Zero Climax. Hey, you got to get off those SSRIs. I hear that that's like a real problem. It can really delay, you know, your good luck, all right? I hear that helps out a lot. Hit the pin image button. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. God bless you. The Coney medical advice goes crazy. I am a doctor, and this is advice. We don't need tennis. And, like, some of these games are here for history, like Ice Climber. Like, Ice Climber's history, it's ass, but, you know, Excite Bike, bad. Baseball, I think, is better than the other ones. Balloon Fight. Like, we can do that. Dr. Mario is not good. But it gets a little bit more. I hate to do this. Mom core. Like, your mom probably really likes Dr. Mario. Maybe Yoshi. Does anybody's mom like Yoshi? It seems like a Yoshi thing. Dr. Mario's pretty good. It's so simple. It doesn't count. Ice hockey, I think, is good for history. I think that game's pretty good. Mario Bros. History, game's kind of ass. Urban Champion is history. Mock Rider is bad. Are there 2 Urban Champions? I'm not counting Othello. That's a board game. Golf shouldn't be there. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. History. That's history. These belong in a museum. Like, these are not good games, but they're, like, historically relevant. You know what I mean? Ice Climber, Balloon Fight, Baseball, whatever. Pinball, fine. Pro Wrestling is ass. City Connection is ass. A lot of these are ass. This one's ass, I think. That's the fighting game one, right? I'm not counting that. I don't know what that is. Put Bubsy in the museum. No, he doesn't deserve a spot in the museum, and you weren't around for it. I don't know what Immortal is. Wait, is that the game with the fuck-ass wizard on the Genesis? Never mind, I'm holding on to that. I forget what that one was, but I kind of like that guy. Wrecking Crew is history. Nobody wanted Rival Turf. I don't know what this is. Is that Harvest Moon? No. Wait, are these 2 Kirby Avalanches? What's that one? Put golf in museums since that was Iwata's first game. No. Just because I'm not doing... We do not make a museum for one guy. Thanks, Pogman. I'm not doing that for one dude. I know Rival Turf has its fans. Name one. And don't say your mom, because then it's going into mom core. Don't do that. Nobody wants Peacekeepers. Nobody wants this fuck-ass wrestling game. Doomsday Warrior. I don't know what that is. Prehistoric Man. That's a what the hell from me. Tough Enough? What the... I'm going to put that one at the top. Why did Tough Enough make it in? Psycho Dream, which always surprises me when I read it. Very weird to see Psycho Dream in the game. In the list. Don't know why Shadow Man is there. This is another game that got on the Blockbuster shelves that everybody skipped. Forsaken, like... Very weird. We're going to put every Virtual Boy game in here. every single Virtual Boy goes into this should be in here, except for Mario Clash, which I do think, and Mario Tennis, because those are the essential Virtual Boy games. And I think it's good to have them for history. It's like, wow, this game existed. Nothing else. Nobody else wants anything else. You don't need anything for Virtual Boy. Certainly not Space Invaders. Right? Or Wario Land, I think. What game is this? It's a fishing game? That one's cute. I kind of like that. When is Virtual Boy coming out? That's not out, right? Virtual Bowling? Whatever that is. Dude, did Japan have extra Virtual Boy games? Virtual Boy has like 15 games. I've never seen lots of this. Yes? That pisses me off, man. Did they like it over there? I feel like they didn't. All right, let's get all the garbage out of the way. Not a lot of garbage on the Genesis, actually. This is fine. I don't know what that is. I think I'm in a good spot. This. Don't need a wrecking crew. That's history, right? Whatever. Genesis is mostly mid. Yeah, it's yeah, kind of. The Genesis is mostly like okay, but not crazy. So Genesis is fine. They have stuff. Okay, we gotta put Mario Bros up there. The Super Mario Bros. Regular Mario Bros. Don't count. Because that game is ass. We had to put that up here. Donkey Kong, probably a history game. You know, everybody's played Donkey Kong before. I think everybody in the world should play Punch-Out at some point. Super Punch-Out, not as much. I think you should try Super Punch-Out, but like regular Punch-Out is different. There's going to be a lot of that on this, where it's like, I hate to do this. You can skip this one, but try another one in the series. Well, hold on. Let's do skip this one, but only... I hate it when the tiers do that. Skip this one, but try the other one in a different tier. What's the obsolete? Right? We'll do that. You should skip this one, but try the other one in a different tier. And that's F-Zero. Because, like, F-Zero, the GX one, and I'll keep saying it till the day I fucking die, man. This game is unbelievable. That F-Zero GX game blew my mind, and I only played it recently. That game was awesome. No, all three F-Zeros are amazing. No, I don't think so. The original is very basic and simple and kind of dumb. It's not bad. It's just, you know, I don't see a reason to play it. I do think there's a reason to play this one. You should try F-Zero X, because it is different. You played it like 2 years ago? I played it semi-recently, unless you're talking about GX. No, you're talking about GX. It was a while ago. I played the original F-Zero when 99 came out. I bought it for my Super Nintendo. It's very simple. Very basic. Ain't no reason to play the original Super Mario Bros. Bite your tongue, chatter. It feels very different from the other ones. You don't understand. It's not irrelevant. It provides a unique experience. And just for that one, I'm going to shit on some Game Boy if you don't be nice. If you don't be nice, I'm going to make fun of Game Boy and make people mad again. I found another Japanese game. I got to get rid of that. Harvest Moon is probably a history game, right? I feel like nobody wants to, like, in a post-Stardew Valley world, my ass doesn't need to play Harvest Moon, right? Kind of done for that. Nobody wanted Kablooey. Nobody wanted Kablooey. Or Spanky's Quest. Don't know what this is. Let's just get this out of the way. I mean, Kirby's got to go up here, right? Like, Harvest Moon is Momcore, I think. No, I think you're just thinking of girls. And who is the first girl in your life but your mother, right? I don't think moms would like Harvest Moon, you know? In my experience, and maybe this is like my mom is Gen X, right? Maybe like Gen X fucks with puzzle games. My mom liked the Mean Bean Machine and Dr. Mario. Is Mean Bean Machine on here? Surely it is, right? Maybe it's just my mom. This is just what my mom liked. That's it. It's just Coney's mom. Love you, Mom. I guess that's it. Let's get this out. I mean, this is top 5 games ever made. Streets of Rage 2 is core. You gotta play, like, that is, it is so essential to the video game experience, you know? It's a big deal. How is F-Zero not a crit game? I think everybody should play F-Zero. And not even, like, I think F-Zero GX is, like, these are games that you're gonna try. Games like Luigi's Mansion or, I mean, there's a lot of GameCube stuff, right? Or Chibi Robo. Pikmin is one of them, although I can't find, the Pikmin's not on here. But it's a game that, like, is so distinct and different. that, like, even if F-Zero looks like you wouldn't like it, you should try it. If you look at Luigi's Mansion and you're like, I don't think I would like that, don't play it. You feel me? Like, if you don't think you would like Luigi's Mansion, you probably shouldn't do it. Beat 'em ups are a fake genre. They're all ass. I agree with you, except for Streets of Rage. Yes. That's it. You're right, except for Streets of Rage 2. That's it. Yeah, do I further the bit? I feel like the bit's dead. I'm not trying to be hacky here. Man, I don't, like, you have a play another game in the series. Wait, you're right. That's true. That's literally what it's obsolete, but the first game is the better one, right? Nobody asked for Tonic Trouble, by the way. Nobody wanted Tonic Trouble. I'm going to put that there. Wave Race is a museum. I'm just kind of going around now. Kirby's Adventure, I think, is core. Is it too old of me to say that they're both core? What do you got? I mean, I think they're both core, but, like, maybe you should only try Superstar, They're both great. I like Adventure a lot. Kirby's Adventure is boring. Try a different one. I'll say try a different one because I don't want the core one to go crazy. I'll do Kirby's Adventure. That one. I'll put it here. I'll split the difference. All right? I'll do that. Mario 2, you should try it, I think. Lost Levels, you should try it. Although, you should try it. Yeah, for sure. You should give it a shot. Oh, God, people are going to hate me for this. I think you should try Link to the Past. I don't... This is just my taste now. Is it a crit game? I tried Link to the Past. It didn't work on me. But the Zelda games are objectively core. Yeah. It's not a bad game. I just played it and I got bored. Like, I'll put it in core. All right. I don't care about Super Tennis or Super Soccer. Star Fox, you can skip. The original. Star Tropics, I think, is a try. And that goes to me, too. I've never played it. I think that one's a try. You should try Star Tropics, right? I think.
Joe's there. Hello, Coney's there.
Hey!
I hope your Christmas gifts didn't leave you too puzzled.
I think he's tried to do a joke. Just
my
their voice.
NYE resolution is to become the empath Nestor, so no more.
Oh, okay.
What is yours? And can we help Ooh achieve it?
Thank you, Empath Nestor.
Gail.
Ooh, okay. Put a little sauce on the end there. Ow, okay. My New Year's Eve resolution is to be nicer to chat. I'm going to be nicer to you guys now and forever, okay? Starting today, Scouts Honor, I'm going to be nicer to you. No more getting mad, no more yelling, no more screaming, okay? But you guys also have to resolve to be nice to me. Can we do that? Can we agree? Perhaps? What do you think? No? Can we have a year of kindness? Just a nice 365 days of being kind and cheerful to one another. It could be Christmas year-round if you let it. You literally said a slur for all 195 countries yesterday. I was showing my culture. I have a very cultured background, and I just wanted everybody to know that I respect all people, except for the people you guys don't like in each country. When we know what we call them now. I don't know what this if game is. I don't. It's stupid. I don't know what if is, so we're gonna skip that. All right. That was dumb. Don't your ass got a voodoo doll of us? Yeah, this is a threat. That's what this is. Be nice. By the way, this made me realize, remember how we were talking about
Hello,
Oh.
Co-Nester.
There he is. Very cool trick.
I shake on it on chat's behalf.
Okay, yeah.
Deal or no deal?
Oh, deal. Of course, deal. Of course I'll shake on it. Chat agrees. We all agree to be nicer to each other now and in the new year. God bless. Happy 2026. Thank you, Chad. Your hand literally came out of the screen, and now I'm shaking it, which means you agree to be nice, which means if anybody is mean to me, they're going to get banned. You all agree. Coney, you're looking very handsome today. See, that's a very good start. Although that's a little pandery, you should ban that guy for 10 minutes. It's a little much. Came on a little strong there. Can't be too nice, you know. A little much. Remember, you can't violate your side of the deal, too. Scout's honor. Why would I ever? By the way, that made me realize, so now I have a voodoo doll of you guys, which made me think it's only fair for you guys to get one of me. So I'm going to go talk to Makeship. And I think if I just go to Makeship, and that's my gimmick, is I just make a fucked up little me, but in voodoo doll style. And he could come with little pins or something. You guys could kill me, you know? Although it'd be way scarier because there's like 1,000 of you guys and only one me. We'll see. Chat's gonna do weird stuff to your voodoo dolls. Well, you know, we'll see what happens. I'll have 1,000 people doing different things to the doll. Who can say what's gonna occur, you know? Once the money has left your hands, it's out of my hands, you know? Maybe people will be nice to it. Take it on trips. Pay him money, right? I'm putting you in the air fryer. Okay, please don't do that. That's gonna fuck up my skin. Don't do that, man. Imagine selling your voodoo doll and the replies to your Twitter rage bait. Are you really mad? Purchase this today. Here's a 20% off discount code. Why don't you go ahead and stab this? I'll feel it. Ow, ow. That's really good. I like that. All right, I'm doing that. I'm going to do that. We got that, and we're going to have the Kermit. Perfect. Metroid. You don't need to be playing Metroid, bro. Your ass does not need to play Metroid. This game is ass. Just play a new Metroid. Doesn't matter. I think people should try Battletoads before they die, for sure. No question. Kirby's Dream Land, you should try. Different enough in terms of like the multiplayer, you know, the art style, all that stuff. That's important. I will say Super Metroid, Super Mario World, Mario Kart, Yoshi's Island. I think Yoshi's Island goes here. Mario Kart isn't skipped here. You're right. Yeah. Good call. Yeah, Yoshi's Island might be crit. You're right, because it's very different. I think you're right. Super Mario Kart is ass. It's good. I think it's a good game. I'm very old. Donkey Kong Country goes here. Donkey Kong Country 2 is a... I'd be shitty if I didn't, right? That should go up there. Yoshi's Island should not be in the same tier as Chibi Robo. All right, you're right. Good point. All right, yeah, point taken. I hear you. I will say Donkey Kong 3 is a crit game for sure. Because, like, I feel like it would be a skip game, but there is a world where, like, it really lands for some people. I'm going to put Star Fox 2 in what the hell? It's not a real game. I don't know why they did that. Nobody asked for Claymates or Brawl Brothers. And I rented Claymates as a kid from Blockbuster. Not a joke. I don't know why I did that. Don't know why you would do that. I think you should try Mario Kart 64 before you die. I do. I really do. I think you can skip Kirby. In fact, I think Kirby's a great game. Maybe. Pokemon Snap 2. Different vibe, you know? You should try Banjo-Kazooie. Might not hit. I would not call it core. Well, no. I wouldn't call it core. Because I feel like Banjo-Kazooie, I've said this a million times on this channel, I feel like it doesn't hold up as much as, like, I would like to hope. A lot of new people that play it are like, wow, this sucks and is boring. So Banjo's crit at this point, you think? No, I think everybody should try it. I think everybody should try it. I think you really should try it. And not in a crit way, I think. I'm too old and impatient for Kazooie. You know what's so funny? I am so old and impatient, and I can't help myself, you know? I have to do it. It's very good. GoldenEye is... You should try it, I think. I think you should try GoldenEye, and you should try Perfect Dark. This is rare because I feel like it might be obsolete. Museum? No. I think you should try it. I think you should try it because I think it's important to be like, oh, that's what this is like. I think so. I really think, I think both of them. You should try a port of GoldenEye where you can use modern controls. I think part of having the bad controls is like that's part of the charm, you know? When you're moving around with those fuck-ass C buttons, you know? The jank is a part of it, you know? Then Donkey Kong should be in that tier too. No. Wrong. New tier, try it, derogatory. Hey, why don't you get a load of this game? Give this one a shot, why don't you? Who the fuck trying to play Perfect Dark with WASD and Gamer Mouse? Yeah. Paper Mario's a crit game. You know what's crazy? I think Ocarina of Time is core. Majora's Mask is crit. Because I feel like so many people, like Ocarina of Time, recognizes one of the best games ever made. Majora's Mask is so, you know. Yoshi's Story is a museum, I think. I think that's like a museum game. It's fine to have, right? I like it, personally. Sonic 2 is core, obviously. God, I love Mario Sunshine. I think everybody should try Mario Sunshine. I do. I think Sunshine is good enough that everybody try. And I know people hate it, but I really love that game. Obsolete. Harvest Moon is obsolete. I don't know why you would do that. Blast Core is history because you blow everything up. Who wanted Iggy's Wrecking Balls? Who asked for this? Did any of you ask for this? Did any of you guys want to play Iggy's Wrecking Balls? Because I want to play Milo's Astro Lane, and they haven't added it yet. That's the space bowling game. Unironically, yes. Okay. Dumbass game, man. Iggy's Wrecking Balls is so fun, though. To whom? Puzzle League is... Should people try it? History. Yeah. That's museum. You don't need that anymore. I was going to say Mom Core because it's a puzzle game, but not really. Nobody needs Mario 64, the Dr. Mario 64. Sonic Spinball, I think, is history, but I think a lot of people would be mad. You know, I think it's good. Tetris Attack or Puzzle League? Tetris Attack. I think. But I guess it's aesthetics. If you want, like, the Pokemon thing on it or whatever. I think Tetris Attack is, like, the more... Like, you don't put any of the... Well, it depends on if you want single-player or multiplayer. PPL is a better game. Is a big fan. Well, is Tetris Attack even on here? It should be, right? Is Tetris Attack on NSO? Panel de Pawn is the Japanese version. I don't want that version. I wanted my game. Stunt Racer is history. That 3D was crazy. New Weasel variety dropped. a unique animal with a secret ability. Secret skills. It has an unusually slim profile, letting the animal move through cracks and tunnels that would stop many other carnivores. Its tail is shorter relative to its body, and the fur shows a distinct pattern that does not match the coats of mountain or weasels in neighboring regions. I love weasels. I love a weasel. I love a stoat. I love these little babies. I love my little cat dogs. Cute baby. I like that. Wait a minute. I forgot. We need a tier. I need a new tier, and I hate to do this. Oh, how do I put this? Performative poser gamer core. You really don't need to play this. I had one. Ghouls and Ghosts. It's Ghouls and Ghosts. This is like, yo, I love that game in the arcade. It's so hard, man. It's so hard, and anybody else love an old game? Like, it's not like the games that are like anybody that says they enjoy them, you know, is like either running a bit or trying to impress you. Does that make sense? Battletoads goes into this? It does. It does. Yes. Perfect. That's a perfect. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Wait. Where's Battletoads? Did I already rank it? Yeah, you're right. You know what else goes in there? Don't be mad. Original Zelda. It's like, this is like the, I don't want to say Okami because people will be mad at me, but like, that's like, you don't need to play this shit. It's not that good. It's not that special. I'll put Zelda 2 in there. Now I gotta look at the Kid Icarus. You don't need to play Kid Icarus. Although I guess that's history, maybe. I feel like people don't do that. People aren't doing that for like gamer points. Oh, perfect. Earthbound 1. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Perfect. Or the Mother 1 or whatever. I feel this way about River City Ransom, but I think I'm in the minority here. I do think people should try that. Don't know who wanted Operation Logic Bomb. Never heard of that. Everyone's Jelly Boy? Jelly Boy? You fuck is that, man? Jelly Boy? Who wanted to play Jelly Boy? I think Killer Instinct is performative. I think you're trying to impress people. I gotta be honest. I never thought that was popular, man. Maybe that's crazy, but I think you skipped that game. KI is skipped. Oh, you play the gold one, you think? I think you could do Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. I think you try that one before you die. I don't know if it's that good. I don't know what this game is, so I'm going to put it in what the hell. Big Ben? What the fuck? Is that game called Big Ben? Big Run. That was like the name of the car, Big Ben. I was like, what? Does NSO not have Earthworm Jim? You know what's weird? They got Earthworm Jim 2. I don't think they have 1, do they? Oh, yeah, that's it. On Genesis, they have 1. On Super Nintendo, they have 2. Isn't that weird? Very strange. I don't know why they did that. Kind of strange. Yeah. I forgot they got Dynamite Heady. I want to play Dynamite Heady. Strikers is ass. I don't think that should be on there, but I do think people asked for it. I'll put it on history, I guess. I'll put it on obsolete. Although, no, because the other one isn't on here. All right, never mind. It's a museum thing, I guess. No, I didn't want it. Nobody asked for it. It's bad. I think, and don't, you guys are going to be upset with this. I think Mario Party 1 is core. I think 1 is core, and you might like 2 and 3. Maybe that's because I love 1. I love 1, bro. I really do. I love 1. 2 is core. 2 is core. But I think you should try 1. 1 is so funny. 1 is so funny. It's so mean. 1 is obsolete. No, it's different. 3 might be obsolete. 3 is by far the best. It's all just preference then. I think I don't know why. I hate to do this. Ports? Why? I don't know why you would play ports. Don't know you would play Mario All-Stars. Don't know why you play Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3. Fucking Mega Man 1, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 4. Donkey Kong Land 2, Donkey Kong Land 3. Donkey Kong's different. Mega Mans aren't ports. What? What are you talking about? How are they not? What? Game Boy 5 is not a port. Wait, are you saying 1, 2, 3, and 4 are ports, but 5 is not? That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. Why? We're like remixes. 5 is original, though. That's stupid. I'm putting these in here. Don't play ports, man. This is rage bait. There we go. People would just stab their voodoo doll about that. Fine, I don't care. Oh, perfect. I was going to make a tier for these bad Game Boy games, but now I can do the performative thing. You don't need to play Mario Land. You don't. There's no reason to. I just don't see it, man. I don't get it. Mario Land 2, they're not fun. They're not good. The music is fine. Dreamland is history, I think. Link's Awakening is good. But actually, you should just play the Switch port. This one's backwards. You should play the port that's not on here. You know what I mean? That's actually pretty good. You gotta change that. Mario Paint is history. Kirby's Avalanche is probably skip. It's a Puyo game. You do that somewhere else. Nobody wanted Side Pocket. Nobody asked for that. Never mind. I was gonna say I like Joe and Mac. People flame me for that, but I do like Joe and Mac. Oh, more ports. Sorry, I missed these. Mario Kart Super Circuit is obsolete. No reason to play that. I'll be a little meaner here. No reason to play these when the other versions are better. Obsolete tier. There, I'll get a little meaner. Although I think Kirby's Avalanche isn't quite that. You should try Kirby's Avalanche. That game's kind of cute. Maybe you like Puyo. I need one Puyo game up here. So I guess it's that one, right? That's not so bad. I don't want to rate Game Boy games, man. I'm going to put Mario Tennis 1, and you should try it. For sure. Mario 64 is core, obviously. Mario Golf is try, but only because we don't have Toadstool Tour yet. Once we have golf on the GameCube, I think this one goes away. But Tennis 64, it feels so good, man. It's like perfect. Stadium is like... What is Stadium? Should people try Stadium? Museum, I think. Yeah. Same with 2. It's just like, look what we could do in 1998, you know? Win back his ass. Nobody wanted that. Sin and Punishment is museum, I think, because who asked for it? I don't know what either of these two are. They look like Chibi Robo, but I don't. Maybe it is Chibi Robo, but on the N64. Extreme G is Acclaim Slop. For some reason, they keep getting Acclaim games like that and Forsaken and stuff like that. I don't know why they're doing that. Little weird. Star Fox's Core, I think. Everybody should play it once, at least. Try it, you know. Toe Jam and Earl is a museum game. Toe Jam and Earl 2, I hate to do this. I asked for this. This is a game I wanted. I wanted Toe Jam and Earl 2. I like that game. I love that game. It's a fun game, and I love it. I don't care what anybody says. I think it's cool.
Star Fox is a fake game series. One game having-ass franchise.
Well,
and it's not even a good game.
No, that's
Ain't
not
no
true.
one care about Slippy or Peppy.
No,
Put
they
that
definitely
shit in
do.
the bottom tier before my pet crow gets really
Absolutely not. You don't fuck
Don't
with
test me, man.
Oh, he learned English for the new year. That must have been his resolution. God bless you. Thank you, fuck ass crow. Jeez, he had a full sentence, actually. That was impressive. Star Fox 64 is good. I'm going to put that in core because I think everybody should play it. You know? Different ass kind of game. I think Jet Force Gemini is a little poserish. I don't know anybody that's like... I don't know. I feel like Jet Force Gemini doesn't have that kind of rep where people are like, you know, flexing with it or whatever. But... good for its time, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Turok, I think, is history. Turok 2, actually, I think, is history. Ridge Racer, fine. 1080, fine. A lot of it, 64, is just like, this should go here, you know? I think Rayman 2 is just a worse Banjo-Kazooie. Don't be mad. It's just, you know, not really into it. Comic Zone is kind of a crit game because either you're super into the crazy, ridiculous difficulty and art style or it just bounces off you. Comic Zone is poser? No, I don't think so. I think it's like it might bang for you because it's so different from like a regular game, you know? I think Contra you should definitely try before you die. Is it weird to see? I think everybody should try Echo. That's an art-ass game, man. I think everybody should try Echo just to get an idea of what games can be. You know? Poser game? You play it for like a minute. Play it for like a minute just like as an idea and be like, wow, this is cool or not. You know? You're not going to play it for very long, but you are going to try it. I think that's good. Gunstar is core. Everybody should play that. I think... oh, this one's weird. Okay, this one, I hate to do this. Really strange situation. In the absence of playing the originals... playing the ports on Genesis is the next best thing. Ports are usually ill-advised, but this is the best you're gonna do without a Game Boy port, which sucks, and the games are so good, you should play them anyway. You get it? You get what I'm saying. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. Bad bit, but go off. It's not a bit. It's like, this is a very specific thing. And that I do think that you have to do the ports But also, it's like it's the best port you could do. You know, like that's the best thing we could do with that. Unfortunately, it's gonna cause us a couple scrolls, but you can literally buy the collection. Okay, but I already bought the NSO. You think I'm gonna buy again? I'll probably shorten that up. That's a little long. I didn't want Landstalker. I don't know what the deal is. I have the vibe that Landstalker is like some historical game that I don't know about. I don't care. I know what Staffy is. I'm still going to put him in there because people will leave comments about it. Excite Bike, probably Museum. Did bro say Staffy? I thought it was Staffy. Isn't it Staffy? I thought it was Starfy, but with no R, so I never know how to say it. It's Starfy, but with no R, so I thought it was Staffy. Am I making that up? Okay, why did I think there was no R? I swear to God, I thought there was no R. Why did I think that? It was in Brawl before the DS game localized. Oh my God. Wait a minute, enhance. Densetsu no Staffy. Aha! It's pissing me off, man. What is Starfy's real name? He's also commonly known as Staffy. Aha! See? I told you. I never knew how to say it. I'll just say Starfy from now on. I'm positive I'm going to forget. I'm definitely going to forget again. Like I say, I'm going to remember this. I will not. There's no world where I remember this, man. Stupid. All right. I'm going to put him there. I'm gonna put the Coliseums in the museum just because I feel like it's a stadium thing. It's a history, right? You have a certain, like, you know, whatever. It's poser shit. Coliseum? Really? Would you be... No, that's way too contrarian. You want to know what... Okay, this is how you know that I'm not rage baiting. I was about to put Paper Mario in the poser shit. I know that that's wrong. That's a fucked up thing to do. It's a good game. But if I was a hateful guy, if I just wanted clicks and tears, I'd put it there. It's a good game. It's a good game. I wasn't going to put it in there. That would be way too far. But I want you to know that little devil is in the back of my brain. I'm saying. If the sub number is lower, it would. Well, if we get it high, the higher the sub number gets, the more honest I'll be. Remember to subscribe with Twitch Prime and Tier 1, everybody, so I can be brave. Okay? Help me to be brave and honest, please. Putting Earthbound there is the magic button. No, it's a good game. You want to talk about a magic button? Boom! Send that shit. That was pretty good. It's not true, but thank you, Banana. Mother 3 is really good. Wait, this is only in Japan, right? Oh. That sucks. I'm going to put it... it should be... This is annoying because, like... That's really annoying. I hate to do this. Extremely... good game, but you can only play it in Japanese, which sucks. That really sucks. Damn, that's a bummer. Fire Emblem, I think, is a museum game. Maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't that the first one over here? That was one with Ike, right? I think WarioWare might be a poser gamer thing. No, that's stupid. I don't think WarioWare is that good. I'll put it crit game. Nobody talks about Wario World. Yeah. I said WarioWare, I meant Wario World. Yeah. Wario World's not bad, but I think anybody that's like, that says it's amazing is lying. You know? I'll put it in crit game. Dynamite Heady, I think is unique enough that you should try it. I don't think it's good, but I think you should try it. Right? I think that's what I think you should. Soul Calibur 2, sure, you should try it, I think. A lot of people do love Soul Calibur, especially when you get to just swing your weapon all around and go crazy. That's fun. Probably go there. Yeah, this playlist is looping. We'll go here. Perfect. And a little Kirby. Lovely. The other two Fire Emblems going core or crit. Shut up. You talking about Game Boy? You better not be talking about no mobile games around me. I know your ass ain't talking about no mobile games. What's Wind Waker? Is it a crit game? I feel like it is. Core? Crit. Core, crit, bad. Skip, crit. I think it's crit, man. Right? You should try. I'll put it in the middle. I'm going to say you should try it because I'm going to try it. I just haven't yet. I hate these Game Boy games mucking up the list, man. You know, I know what to do. I don't respect Game Boy games. That's my personal choice. Before people get mad at me, I just don't respect them. I don't, any of them top to bottom. Link's Awakening is different. Link's Awakening is a good Game Boy game. These are the only good Game Boy games. All right, Link's Awakening is different. I don't like any other Game Boy games. I don't fuck with them, man. Even Wario Land. I can't, in good conscience, I can't do it. I don't respect them. Please respect my choice. Please respect my choice. That's it. I'm mailing you another package, Coney. Is it nice? Is it a gift? You know what? I'm going to say please respect. Okay. How about that? Donkey Kong 94 goes up here too. I got those too, okay? How about that? Donkey Kong 94 goes up there. Those are the two. I'm not counting Mario Land. Why would you ever play Mario Land when you could play any other Mario game? The Zelda GBC games are good. I feel like they are, aren't they? They probably are. I do feel mean about that one. Wait, Picross is good. What if I put one up here and the other one down there? Like I put that. Like red is good, but the blue is bad. What about Tetris? You have no reason to play Tetris on your Game Boy. Like I genuinely can understand playing Mario's Picross on your Switch right now. Tetris, you got a phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also they got Tetris on the Nintendo on here, like on NSO. And people might be like, well, why do you have Mario Picross here, but you also have the Super Nintendo? They're different puzzles, bro. It's not like Tetris where you keep playing it. You feel me? Like, I'm going to put Earthbound in. You should try. Ooh, it's a crit game by definition, isn't it? I was going to say you should really try this. I think people should really try it. I'm putting it higher. I'm being brave here. Earthbound is core? I don't think it's core. I think it's... Because if you play it, you're like, I don't... Never mind, it's core. Everybody should give it a shot. Beyond just, like, try this. because I think it is so distinct and different and unique that it will surprise people even today, you know? Why is Gunstar Heroes up there? You got to play Gunstar Heroes, man. That is a tremendous game. Good game. Wild Guns is also very good. Wild Guns is great. Mario Picross, I think you should try, but it might do nothing for you. It's just a, puzzle game like that. Surprised to see any Zelda in core. I mean, it's not for... I was arguing Link to the Past because I tried Link to the Past. It didn't really hit for me, but it is like an important game historically, right? Culturally. Ocarina of Time is the same. I feel like Donkey Kong 2 should go in here, but I do think it's like strong enough that like the game plays better, right? Core is more objective than opinionated. Yeah, right. I don't think anybody was asking for Fatal Fury 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a museum game. I don't think it has any significance. Baseball Sim, don't think it... Well, no, baseball game is good. Baseball Sim is actually good. I like that game a lot, actually. I like that one. Super Ninja Boy, I guess Nobunaga's Ambition seems like it would be important. Romance at the 3, I don't care about that. Or Lord of Darkness. Get the fuck out of here. Fatal Fury Special, don't care. Joe and Mac 1, I don't care about. Joe and Mac 2 is kind of a good game. And I think I like that game, man. I don't think you should try it before you die. But you should try it. You should try it. I think you should. I asked for this. You're right. I asked for that. I like Joe and Mac 2. I played it with my dad when I was a kid, and I enjoy it. That's fine. NES Tetris I'll put up here, because if it has to go anywhere, it goes in the NES one, right? Oh, no, I'm dying. I have to play Joe and Mac first. I think everybody should try Kirby's Dream Course. I really do. And I think it's above Crit Game, because Crit Game is like, you look at it, and you're like, I can decide if I like it or not. You're not going to get that from Dream Course. You're going to look at it and be like, that looks stupid. And then you play it, you're like, oh, I see. Oh, you feel me? It's like a little... It's different. Pilot Wings, I think, is history. Demon's Crest is... I didn't want it. Smash Tennis, didn't care. Earth Defense Force, nobody cared. Congo's Caper, nobody asked for this. Demon's Crest is good. I don't think anybody asked for it. Did people ask for it? Demon's Crest is a great game. I played a level and it did not make an impression. Thanks, Chrono Dusk, for the Prime. I feel like it didn't make a big deal. Thank you, Arm Ambrosia, by the way. You subbed 9 minutes ago. I think I missed it. Crit game? No. I think Ninja Gaiden is core. Is Ninja Gaiden core or is Ninja Gaiden 2 core? You know what I'm saying? 1? Okay. I think you should try Double Dragon. Ghosts and Goblins is performative. Tecmo Bowl is performative. That's stupid. What a stupid thing to say. That's dumb. That's history. I don't... NES Open is this. I think... This is going to sound weird. I think all of the shoot-em-ups, you could just play one shoot-em-up. Like, you don't need to play Gradius. You don't need to play any of this other stuff. Xevious, whatever the games are. You could just play Super R-Type. You know what I mean? Just play Super R-Type, and that's the game. And that's it. And then you have the same thing. Is Super R-Type the one I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I think you should definitely try Earthworm Jim. And you know what? I think you should try Earthworm Jim 2 and 1. I think you should try both. Wait a minute, I realized something. I said you should try Battle Maniacs, right? Where did Battle Maniacs go? Did it? Yeah, there it is. Get that out of there. If you're gonna try one of them, you should do the Double Dragon one. The Battle Maniacs is obsolete. So I forgot to fill up the Game Boy one. I just don't. Sorry. I'm putting advanced games in there too. That's gonna be controversial, I think. Just that's weird, right? I just don't know why you would play them, man. Why would you play these? The Game Boy Advance games are real games. I know they are. They are. Like, Advance are real games, but I don't know why you would... Like, Game Boy games are not real games. Game Boy Advance are real games, but why would you play them over... You know what I'm saying? How about this? How about this? Wait. How about this? I hate to do this. Oh, man. Game Boy Advance games are objectively good games, but I don't really see why you would play them instead of the other stuff. I don't know how to... They feel like junior versions of big games. Like... But feel like junior versions of the real games. Play them if you want, I guess. Like, but the problem is that, like, you're not gonna find Golden Sun anywhere, right? Or like WarioWare, but that's on the GameCube. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why you... There's a way to do this, right? You're about to start a week-long discourse with this one. I know I'm alone here. And, like, it's weird because Game Boy, I don't see why you'd play any of them. But Advance are different enough, right? Like... How many GBA games have you played? A lot. I had a GBA, and I love Final Fantasy Tactics GBA. And what's funny is that I would argue that's different from Tactics Normal. so I kind of get it. Like, I see the other side, too. Because Tactics Advance is not the same as the normal Tactics, right? So, a lot of GBA games are ports of NES games. Well, those are here. I'm not counting those. You're not getting those out of this tier. Why the fuck would you play Mario World on the Game Boy Advance? If the whole point is portability, okay, but you could just do that on the Switch. Okay. I'll do this. GBA games are objectively good, but not really. But I'd rather play the big version instead of the junior one. Try these if you want. There. How about that? I had to be a little mean, right? What's the difference between a GBA and SNES game? You know, to me, and this is so stupid, you know what it is? To me, I feel like the GBA, like, the whole conceit is that it's portable. But you can't use that as a plus anymore because they're all portable. Which is stupid, right? Like, I feel like the Super Nintendo gets more points because it was an at-home thing. I don't know why I'm prejudiced. I really am. I really am prejudiced against the Game Boy. I don't know what that is. I'm as open as you can. I understand. I'm in therapy right now. I'm talking about it with you. I'm shocked too. There's something wrong with those games. You should try Superstar Saga. I have beaten Superstar Saga. Isn't that crazy? I played that game all the way through, and I liked it, and I beat it. And yet to me, it feels like a fake game. Isn't that crazy? Would you say it's lesser? Yes, I would. I would say it's lesser than Mario RPG. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's objectively not. But you feel what I'm saying here? Like, no backlighting? I don't know what that is. I just don't fuck with Game Boy. Let's just keep putting these in there. We're just gonna keep putting those in there. All the Game Boy Advance games. Did I put Wario Land? Is there only 4? Okay. I am prejudiced. Don't know what to say. All the advanced stuff goes in there. Nobody wanted to play New Horizons. Oh my God, there's so many of these. Okay. I'm gonna have to reorder these tiers. Jesus Christ. Mario and Wario, I think, is history, right? History. Fighters history, nobody wants. Ignition Factor is like... Okay. This shit is so specially weird that I want you to try it. I want you to try the Ignition Factor. I don't know why. I want you to try the Firefighter game for some reason. Try it out. It's a Rubber Hose Rampage. Kind of, but not as fun or good. Not as fun or good, but you get it, right? Like, didn't you hate it during the challenge? Yes, I don't like it. All right, I'm going to put that there. We're going to clean this all up later. We're getting close to the end. Virtua Fighter 2 is ass, but it's a history thing. You know, one of the first RPG, or the first 3D fighting games. I think Rystar is very good. I think you should try Rystar. Give it a shot. I think Shining Force is very good. Shining Force 1. Shining Force 2. Shining Force 1. No reason to do Shining Force 1. Street Fighter 2 is core, but which one? Is Super Nintendo on here? Is it just... Holy paragraph? Yeah, I need to change this. For sure. Super Nintendo's not on here, right? Thanks, Thorn. Yeah, there is no Super Nintendo Street Fighter. I don't think the Sega one is core. Because this one, the controls are ass. Okay, hold on. It's going to go in this tier. Really weird situation. These are very good games, but these are these are decent enough ports of very good games, but they're the best you'll get here, so you should try them. Right? The wrong version is the only version. Yeah, maybe that's the way to put it. The only way to play this is with a bad port. Okay. Nobody asked for Big Run. Strider is history, I think. It's fine. Altered Beast is history. You don't really need to play that. Ghouls and Ghosts is history. I mean, I guess if I'm putting the other ones in the gamer tier. Dig Dug is history. Mappy is history. Fire and Ice is history. Nightshade, I think, is history because it is very different and kind of cool, but not really worth it. Rygar is history for sure. Snake Rattle and Roll is history. It's kind of ass now. It's just old. I just liked it. I think Kid Chameleon is history. Okay, Golden Axe 1 is obsolete. Golden Axe 2 is you should try this, I think. Are we going to get the Coney Criterion Closet stream? That's what we're putting together. We got to make the Coney collection of all the games that are seminal works of history, you know? Streets of Rage is obsolete, I think, because of Streets of Rage 2. I didn't even know Streets of Rage 1 was on there. It's kind of crazy. Is this Shinobi 2? Oh my god, they have Shinobi 3? Dude, I'm playing the new Shinobi game. It's pretty good. It's kind of nice. It's a good game. Vector Man is performative shit. I don't know if people talk about it anymore. If people are like, yo, this game... this is a personal vendetta I have, because everybody's like, yo, Vector Man, it's this unbelievable game. The graphics are so good. And then I rented it from Blockbuster. I'm like, this game is ass. This game is bad. But it tricked me into renting a game and wasting a week with this stupid game. Is Toe Jam and Earl on here? Toe Jam and Earl is in history. I think it's a good game that I like. Is it not in history? Where did I put Toe Jam and Earl? Did I rank it yet? I put the second one in I Want It. I think I put the first one in history. Yeah, I did. I want the first one. I think Toe Jam and Earl is awesome. I think these are very funny games. Ain't no mountain high. Why is this in Pokemon Puzzle League? Okay, well, it wasn't that, but it sounds like it. Listen. Ain't no mountain high. It literally is just the load in. That's all it is. Ain't no da, 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 da. That's literally all it is. Every time I would fight somebody and they would pick Sabrina. All right. We're running out of stuff here. I don't think anybody needed Super Valis 4. Breath of Fire 1. Our Breath of Fire is good. I feel like I'm missing out on something. You should probably try Ninja Gaiden 2. You know? Poser RPGs. I remember Breath of Fire 3 being the one. Right? You're going to get some haters for Breath of Fire. I literally don't remember what it looks like. I love this song. Is this one of those like action RPG yet? No. All right, never mind. I don't care about that. I remember Breath of Fire 3 being like, people like that a lot, you know? Volleyball is history, I guess. No, volleyball, who cares? Nobody wants that. Don't know what Solar Jetman is. Xevious is filler. Scat is filler. Shadow of the Ninja is filler. Journey to Silius is filler. Just a lot of this is just filler. Donkey Kong Jr. is... Donkey Kong Jr. is history, I guess. A lot of this stuff is going to be filler. Urban Champion we already ranked somewhere. I don't remember where. Silius is fun. Shut up. Flicky is filler. Flicky is a very simple, like, arcade game. But I guess it's history. I feel like that was one of the first Genesis games. I don't know what Musha is. Columns is history. Alien Soldier to me, and this is going to sound weird, Alien Soldier to me feels performative because anytime you talk about boss rush games like Cuphead or whatever, people are like, dude, you got to play Alien Soldier. That's like the boss rush game. And it's like, I played it and I hate it. The controls are ass. Like, hold on. Controls are so bad. Flicky won Family Game of the Year in 1990. By who? Jeff Keighley? Are you... This is Flicky, by the way. In case you're wondering, this is Flicky. You are a little bird who walks around. I don't think we need to play Flicky, man. I will say, though, every time I go to a game store and I see the Flicky cartridge, I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's how it looks. It don't say Flicky on it. It's just a bird. What? And then you look at the top, it say Flicky. I'm like, oh. Every time I see that, I'm like, what? This shit's just a bird, man. Strange. The Japanese one next to Clue Clue Land is Tetris Attack. Oh, really? Wait, but is that Japan only? Oh my god, I'm in the last bit. I'm almost done. Thanks, Porcupine. Although I am going to have to fix this. There's going to be a lot to fix. I think Alien Soldier is performative, man. I really do. I think that game's controls are dog ass. I don't remember Wario's Woods. What game is that? I think that's a history game, bro. Ain't that just Yoshi? Wario's Woods is a fuck-ass game. Really? Toad puzzle game. It's the one with the bombs. What is this? I played this and I don't remember it. Whoa. Who was that? This looks like a ROM hack. Did you make this, chat? Be honest. Did you make this game? Momcore. I love that. It is. Your mom would love Wario's Woods. She would. That's perfect. Thank you. I'm going to put Momcore there. Yup. Perfect. Alien Soldiers Crit shit is the coolest game ever if you adjust through the control scheme. You know what? I forgot about the crit tier. You're right. You're right. You're right. If you can get into it, I feel like it would hit. You're right. I hear that. That's actually a good call. Because, like, if you can fuck with the controls, I played it so many times, I don't get it. Can you put Yoshi in a lower tier? That game is ass. My mom loved Yoshi. And when you get the big, it goes... It's really cool. E-SWAT is good, bro. I don't care what you guys... I love E-SWAT. That was... Never mind. I just realized I have a tier for that. I like E-SWAT. I like E-SWAT. I like that game. Does anybody want to play Killer Instinct Gold? Or is that history? Be honest. No. All right. Your ass for a tear is Mondo ass. You don't like Toe Jam and Earl 1 or 2? Oh, yeah? Hold on. Wait. What about now? A little different now, isn't it? Wait, behold, that's from this game. And all the little earthlings go, say cheese. Whoa. I'm doing all this out of so stupid. I love this fucking game. And when you jump on the trampoline, that shit go. Yeah. This game, dude, I love a game with a good sound design. What do you want me to say, bro? That shit go. I love a good sound design. This game's great. It's a good game, man. Toe Jam and Earl is one of those series that anything good about it has been mined and used in better games. That's actually true. It's just disco. Yeah. They made Toe Jam and Earl 3. I love that game. I didn't know Toe Jam and Earl was licensed like that. I genuinely think today, if you play Toe Jam and Earl with a friend, 1 or 2, you will have fun. I really think so. Because they are stupid, dumb, fuck-ass games. And they are, like, if you play them with that understanding, you're going to like it. They're so stupid, but they're very funny. I do think they're fun. But, you know, I'm old, so... Yeah, I'm going to keep listening to Toe Jam and Earl soundtrack now. I'm going to put on the Toe Jam and Earl 2 soundtrack. You can't stop me. Toe Jam and Earl 1 is a roguelike. Yeah, man. It's so cool. Because, like, it actually is. And it's so forward-thinking, man. It's great. I don't care about Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 1... Nobody... Okay, people asked for Breath of Fire 1 or 2. I'll put those both up there. Don't know what Alien Storm is. Maybe I'll get in trouble for that. Twin Bee is history. Mighty Bomb Jack is history. Lolo and Lolo is... They're fine. Dodgeball is history. Solomon's Key is history. Blaster Master is history and bad. Star Soldier, don't think anybody asked for that. Oh, this is Tetris Attack. Clue Land is history. I don't know how to do Tetris Attack because it's Japan only, right? There's not. I don't like. I'll put it history. I don't like Panel Upon or any magical drop. Double Dragon 2, I think you should try more than Double Dragon 1. Okay. Donkey Kong 3, history or whatever. It's just arcade. Any arcade thing goes there. Vice is ass. Crystalis is... Nobody wanted that. Immortal, nobody asked for that. Devil World, it's a scary game. Pro-Am, don't care. Although I think that's history. I think I've heard of that before. Nobody wanted Cobra Triangle. I already did Urban Champion. I don't know where it is. That was up here twice. Right? There he is, yeah. Alicia Dragoon, don't need that. Beyond Oasis, don't need that. Musha seems like a game that is a museum. Pulse Man, Phantasy Star is a museum. That looks like another magical drop game, but it's a Japanese, so it goes in what the hell. Crusader of Senti, I don't remember that, so I didn't ask for it. Like Crusader didn't ask for. Shinobi 3 is good. Very good. Space Harrier is... I think you should try Space Harrier. I'm going to be real with you. I think you should try Space Harrier. I think it is an arcade game, but the whole 3D aspect was so cool. Like, it's like... I don't know. I think it was different enough. You should try it. That game almost made me barf. That's why everybody should try it. See how it affects your nervous system. Nervous system? Digestive system? Whatever, it's good. Surprised Afterburner isn't on NSO. Yeah, me too. What is Super Super. The fuck is that? Super Humpty Moms? Can anybody read that? Okay, this shit keeps looping. It's gonna drive me insane. What does that say? Super Fantasy Zone. Oh, I don't really need that. I don't remember. It looked like Humpty Moms to me. I don't think that's important. Nobody needs that. Sword of Vermilion, don't think so. Target Earth, no. Revenge of Shinobi is good. I'm gonna put Revenge of Shinobi up there too. If there was Shinobi 1, I would put it in like obsolete, you know? Thunder Force 2? I think is history. Zero Wing is history. Zero Wing is history for the all your base thing, right? That's like kind of a thing. Mercs is history. Super Thunderblade is the helicopter game. Oh, actually, that should go there. No, never mind. I'm thinking of, there are a bunch of helicopter games when I was a kid, like Desert Strike, Urban Strike, whatever. There's a bunch of those, which none of them were good, but like, you know, there was a bunch of them. So, all right, done. Boom. Did we really finish this early? I told you it'd be fast. I told you, man. Here we go. Let's spread this. Oh my God. Okay. How do I? Okay. There. Everybody should play those. Okay. Make new games to pad out the time. Just lie. Put Halo 3 on here and see if anybody notices. It's actually kind of funny. I'm going to do that. It's actually kind of hard to find a Halo 3 box. Put Halo in performative. Hey! Right, hold on. Let me see if I can bring this up. I think it sticks out. I just need the game. I shouldn't do the box. Hold on. The Xbox box gives it away, you know? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Got it. Hold on. I got it. This is such a stupid bit. This isn't, like, funny to anybody but me. This is... All right. I think you should definitely try Halo 3 before you die. I do. I do think so. That's pretty good. I think you should try. I don't know if it's core, but, you know, it's pretty good. Classic game, yeah. Halo 3 is the best game on the list. Okay, buddy, relax. Hold on. That's like the first thing you see. We'll see. I want to see if anybody... Guys, nobody reply with it. I want to see if anybody notices it. I'm curious if anybody will notice it on Twitter. That'd be very funny. These are very good. You should try them before you die. It's kind of threatening. These are decent enough ports of very good games. They're only decent ports. No, decent enough was good. These are decent enough ports of very good games, but they're the best you'll get here, so you should try them. I guess. Before I kill you. Okay, I don't know. Is that a direct threat? I could go to jail for that, you know? Obsolete games. No real reason to play these when other versions are on NSO and better. How about that? Pretty good. It's a very repetitive song. What's the other Harvest Moon on NSO that's worth playing? Stardew Valley. It's just, don't try to put me in a corner, all right? Just for that, I'm going to put it in the museum. I'm putting it in a fucking museum tier, all right? Crit games either don't hit for you, either won't hit for you at all, or will change your tastes. Try them if they look cool to you. Done. Don't won't. Uh-oh. I didn't see the don't won't. Thank you, chat. All right. Will Picross change your life? Literally, yes. I had a long string of time where I was watching Breaking Bad on one monitor, doing Mario Picross on the other one. Like, I was stuck on it, man. I would listen to Breaking Bad. I was doing Mario's Picross, and I was, like, focusing on this, but for hours. Harvest Moon could be crit. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll send it. We need somewhere to put it. Fuck it. Performative gamer poser tour. Hold on. I'm adding a new game to this. I just want to be mad at Okami. I retweeted the Jeff Keighley post and people bullied me into deleting it because apparently it was about his dad. Whatever, man. I hate Okami posters. It's fine. It's fine, man. Whatever. Stupid. It's so funny because when people like gas up Okami, I'm such a hater. But when people were like, Shadow of the Colossus wasn't that good, I'm like, wait, hold, stop. Let's understand the context when it was made. Wait a minute. Let's wait a second, you know? I gotta fuck with a Shadow of the Colossus. That's art, you know? Okami, that's Zelda with a dog. Come on, right? Both are good, though? Well, come on. What's wrong with Okami? I have no idea. I've never played it. I've never tried it. I'm not kidding. I've never played it once. I just heard it's Zelda with a dog and you write on the screen, and that's the big deal. That's it. You know? Okami is Zelda with way better combat and less puzzles. I think it's funny. Okay. Performative gamer poser core. Okay. People will say you need to play these, but you sincerely don't. That's good. That's pretty good. Mom, the fuck am I doing with this tier? My mom likes these games. I'll just say that. I'm gonna put Warriors Woods in the museum. My mom did not like Warriors Woods. I'm just gonna... People are gonna be like, okay. I do that. Maybe if you're a mom, you'll like them too, you know? Coney's opinion on Okami is literally just Kid Icarus Uprising all over again. Bro, I'm not playing a mobile game. I'm not buying a DS. Stop asking. People be mad it's so low. What, Warriors Woods? No. Museum tier. These games are fine, but they're more historical than good. Mostly products of their time. fun for a minute or two, usually. It's a little long, but this tier is long, so whatever. Well, I think that's okay, right? They're more historically significant than good. We'll do that. Is Game Boy Tetris not historical? Where did I put Game Boy Tetris? Oh, that was in port. That doesn't count. No, Game Boy Tetris is down here. Because if you're going to play a Tetris game, you're going to play the NES one, you know? Jeff Keighley would beat the fuck out of Coney if he saw him IRL on site. Hold. Visual evidence. He often appears taller than many guests and presenters. Yeah, he's standing next to Miss Piggy. I think I would look very tall next to Miss Piggy as well. Well, that's not fair. Isn't Todd Howard like 5'2"? What are Jeff's feats? Well, he used to be able to call upon Kojima at any moment, but I think there's a rift in that relationship now. I think I would defeat Jeff Keighley with great ease. These games shouldn't be here. Nobody wanted them. Should Mario Strikers go there? That feels a little mean. Nobody wanted them or would care if they died. I feel like nobody, like... Why is Dr. Mario 64 in there? Do you want to play Dr. Mario 64? Put Fatal Fury 2 in history. Yes, sir. Fine, I'll do that. That does feel like it belongs there. Fine. Imitation crab meat games to fill up the collection. Dude, that Strikers thing is gonna hit different when somebody notices it. People like Strikers OG better than Charged? Yeah, they're stupid. Those are stupid people. They're dumb. They were intimidated by playing Charged. They're like, wow, this is scary and confusing and different. I think the Virtual Boy games should be in a kind of sort of mobile game tier. Virtual Boy games might need their own thing, but I think it's fine. Whatever. Because nobody wanted them. Charge doesn't feel weighty. You're right. It feels less weighty and like heavy, but it's way faster, man. So good. Jelly Boy? Game Boy as a whole is obsolete, but
at least
these
get one
games
Virtual
are...
Boy game out of the nobody wants them tier. It's making my pet crow super furious.
I did. I did. I think I put Mario Tennis in history. I think. Yeah. And Mario Clash. Those are history. Is a caveman system, but these games are actually still pretty good. I'll put GBA higher. Oh my god, what a mess. Fuck. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to order these. Okay. Perfect. Okay, put that like up here. I'm gonna put Mother 3 all the way up here. No, it can't be by how good they are. It'll just go up there. Okay. Okay. These games were, for me specifically, you probably won't get it. You probably won't get them. It takes a high mind to enjoy the. Speaking of that, bro, you know what movie I watched last night? Schenectady with Philip Seymour Hoffman. You know what I'm talking about? Schenectady is. You know what I'm talking about? What? It's not Schenectady. It's Schenectady, which is like Schenectady, New York. It's like supposed to be as the artsiest, fartsiest movie I've ever seen. I gotta watch like 12 hours of analysis to understand it. It's a Charlie Kaufman film. I didn't like it. It was too. Not that I didn't like it. It was. I don't like a movie that is so artful that I can't get my arms around it. You know. I get what they're doing. What it's trying to do is too much pieces. You feel me? Like. Charlie Kaufman is a cool writer. It's a good movie. It's just, too artsy for me. You feel me? Is it quality slop? Not quality slop, just a little artsy. Art slop, but it's not art slop because it's very good. It's well made. One time I used the word Synecdoche in chat and Coney almost banned me. Well, you made it sound bad. The way that you said it made it sound like it was a bad thing. Don't do that again. And don't do it now to explain it because it's going to sound bad no matter how you say it. Life of Chuck is really good, but I don't know if you'd like it considering your poor record on media takes. I think my takes have been pretty spot on. These games shouldn't be here. Nobody wanted them. Imitation Crab Meat. Jelly Boy. The Game Boy as a whole is a caveman system with no value that doesn't. That doesn't deserve your time. But these games are actually still pretty good. There. All right. Please, I don't want to use the word respect twice. I don't acknowledge. Yeah, that's better. Why are you playing ports, man? Stop. Stop that. Boom, got it. Tolerate? That's pretty good. All right. Because they don't have the console. If they're on NSO, they have the console, man. Right? You feel me? Like. All right, I think we're done. Oh my God. All right. Okay. They got Punk in the Game Boy Mega Man games. The fuck is Punku? The second of the Mega Man killer robots. Is he not like Punk Man? Look at how small he is. He's the alpha. Okay, let's sort these. Well, I don't know how to color these. This one will just be blacked out. Like this is gonna be like that. And then we go back to the coloring, back to the normal coloring. This could go higher because this will be like very good, and then it'll be that. And then these are the ports that are, these are the ports that are good that are there. This one will go lower. Yeah. But we'll make it a different color. We'll make that green so it's different. Performative tier is pink because it's silly. My mom likes these games. Never mind. My mom is pink. We're going to do the purple for the blue. For the performative gamer. Performative gamer, just a white one. Whatever. Museum. Museums are... We'll make that green. Do that. GBA games, we'll make that this blue. These games are me for... I like red, so those are my games. And then I want them to play the ignition factor. So we'll see. These games shouldn't be here. We'll make that this. Jelly Boy is pink. True. These are good Game Boy games. So it goes there. These are bad Game Boy games. So that goes here. Darker. Why are you playing ports? And then this is just, what the hell is this? That's just... Actually, this should go the other way. Yeah, we'll do this. Right? White. Got it. Done. Whew. Okay, I think we got it. I think we did it. Oh my god. Should I order them? Not like in every tier, but awful tier list. Shut up! You should delete that shit. Shut up, man! It's a good list. Oh, man. Don't make it their problem. You should keep this to yourself. But what's the point if I make a list and nobody's around to hear it, right? I'm gonna make it their problem. Alright, there you go. Do you think Mario Brothers 3 is the best 2D platformer of all time or just the greatest platformer of all time? Best, I don't know if it's even best 2D. Celeste is very good. Probably my favorite. I don't think it's the best. Mario 3, I think, is my favorite. I don't think it's the best one. I think Mario, there's a very good case that Mario World is better. But I like Mario 3. Alright. I'm making it their problem. Let me save this. Alright. Fuck me. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Hold on. You played all these games? You know what? I did, actually. Isn't that the crazy thing? That's the most rationally I've ever seen you discuss 3 vs. World. Do you want to know why? It's literally because my girlfriend's playing World right now, and I'm like, damn, this is a really good game. Like, I forgot how good it is. That's the only reason. All right. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. All right. There it is. All right. All right. Every game on NSO ranked. These are the games you should play, the games you should avoid, and the games people say you should play that you should avoid. Okay. I've beaten every game on here, by the way, so... Oh, let's do that. So, well, other than the GameCube ones, I didn't do the GameCube ones. That's true. Except that, you know, every game on here, so I know ball. So you could trust me. All right. I didn't play Okami. That's true. I didn't play Halo. I did play Halo, though. Or Turok 2. I did not. I forgot. I did not beat Turok 2. That's true. Good point. I did play the Oracle games. I did. I don't remember to what point, but I did. Dude, he was Turok, and he kept saying that, too. Okay. It's their problem now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Right click, open in new tab. Fuck me. There it is. Perfect. Way better. Yeah. Bro liked his own post. Somebody has to. You don't think I'm confident in my
Only
shit?
just this most recent tier list is probably longer than the fucking Declaration of Independence.
Okay, it's
Which
not.
scares me to think about what it would look like if you compile every one of your tier lists together and how long that shit would be.
Oh my god, that'd be a petabyte. Petabyte? The PETA? There's like, there's mega, giga, tera, peta. Peta? Peter? It's one of those. Petabyte? Is that it? I don't know what it is. After PETA is EXO? Really? What's beyond that? We'll never know. How much, stupid, dumbest question. How much is all of human knowledge and history? How much, Chatter, would you know, Twitch Chatter? So fucking dumb. Do you know, chat? That shit's all in my phone. How big is the internet, I wonder? Somebody's got to track that, right? Surely somebody got that on the internet. 5 Bobo Bytes. That's a lot of Bobo Bytes. Okay. All right, you know what? It's their problem now. Wow, what a great list. What do you guys think, YouTube? Pretty good. Do you guys like my list? Hey, these are the games you should play in 2026. Get on it. Finish your backlog. Beat all those games. Like me, which I did. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, YouTube. So long. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I'm not going to keep going because it's over. I always go way too long in the outro and nobody hears it. Goodbye, everybody. Like. Small hand bit? Do you mean this hand? Goodbye, YouTube. So long. Don't ever see it. They're not gonna laugh. I'll see you next time. That's dumb. Good list. I liked it. Happy Friday, everybody. They're calling you slurs in the quotes already. What else is new? That's my life, man. And it is fair. I did call some Crag players some slurs today, so. SaltyBet? You guys want a SaltyBet? I was gonna play some Tricky Madness. Some Tricky Madness. But you're right, we should SaltyBet. I do owe you guys. All right, we'll do it. You're right. Let's do SaltyBet. You're right. Let's get it. I'll do Tricky Madness on Sunday, all right? We'll do SaltyBet. Thanks, James. Hey, if you guys would leave and like and subscribe, okay? Why am I saying that? It's not YouTube. Subscribe to the stream, everybody. Use the Twitch Prime Tier 1. Please. Come on, please. Permission to post the pho emote. Permission granted. I love that little guy. I'd love to see him anytime. I think we got exhibitions right now. Are they exhibitions? All right, let me get it up. Hold up. This is my shit, bro. This is my shit, dude. This song goes quite foolish indeed. All right, Alien Metron against Roaring Leona. Oh, wait, is this a tournament? Yeah, this is tournament. All right, never mind. What is this, Sprite Club? Damn, this is straight up the same site. Good heavens, bro. All right. All right, we'll do this for a little bit. Since it's a tournament, let's play a random NSO game. I can't pick one at random. You pick one, and I'll play it. Thank you, Tallywhack. Don't say Turok 2, though. Thanks, Tallywhack, for the prime. Don't say Turok 2. I said don't say Turok 2. Banjo Tooie. Oh, I forgot. I actually can't because my girlfriend's playing Mario World right now. That's not a joke. She's playing Mario World upstairs trying to beat that fuck-ass Bowser. Halo 3? I would love to play some Halo 3, bro. Go help her. I actually helped her a little bit. She got to Castle 6 twice, and the game erased her save twice. And so I was like, dude, you can just rewind, cheat. Like, you already got here twice, and it kept breaking. So, like, literally just cheat, and she wouldn't do it. And then when she would get, like, really frustrated and annoyed, she would just have me beat it for her. And then I would fall down a pit, and I would rewind. I would die, and I'd be like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And I would just skip it. I'd be like, fuck this. I don't care. Now that it's the new year, can we get Roblox Thursdays soon? We're not going to do Roblox Thursdays, but we'll probably have a Roblox stream. January is where content goes to die, so I'm doing anything. Fuck it. We'll do some shit. Are these teams? All right. All right, we're doing Team A, Team B, okay? Good luck. 1 minute predicty. Go. If you guys have any Roblox games you want to play, put them in the Discord, okay? Why is content dead in January? Usually because on YouTube the CPM goes down. So like, you know, you don't make nearly as much money. Like all the good stuff comes out in December. I was half joking because I don't really track or care about stuff like that. But usually people's content on YouTube slows down in January, and on Twitch it's like, you know, kind of like people are back from the holidays, they're just getting into next year, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I don't really track it, but if I did have like a really good idea, I would probably save it. You know, January's kind of dead, so. How to join Discord doesn't work for me. These games are very good. You should try them before you die, and it's fucking GoldenEye. You should try GoldenEye. I think everybody in the world should try GoldenEye. I really do. I think everybody in the world should play the facility level. I'm going to respond with that. I genuinely think so. That's pretty good. I like that. Do you think Grant will respond again? No, I didn't do the Banjo Tooie baiting. I could have made it more annoying, but it depends on if people at him. I wasn't trying to fight him, bro. I was kind of mean to him in that one tweet. I did instigate, but, you know. Finally, Cody says I could try Mr. Driller if I want. Yep, you have my blessing. Congratulations. Who won, Team A or B? And be honest. Oh, shit. I think that sounds like Jingle Bells. This shit sounds like a holiday treat. Kim or Vam Demon? Here you go, everybody. Ooh. I think it'd be very funny if you replied to Sakurai with something cynical and Sakurai just completely broke character and hit you with a Grant Kirkhope. I would, one, I would deserve it. Two, he wouldn't do that. He'd be too scared. He wouldn't do that. He's too nice. Grant, I feel like, doesn't have anything to lose. You know what I mean? Grant is just like, fuck it, who cares, right? His account is just like talking about Banjo-Kazooie a lot of the time of the music he's making. Sakurai's like going on these lovely little play dates with other devs and stuff. Harada, what? What? Hey, stop! What? How you get a moveset? Did somebody accidentally break? I think we're stuck. Bro, it's broken. Dude, why are we learning our moves? Man, this isn't a part of the moveset, right? This is... Somebody unplug your controller. Unplug your Pro Controller. Yeah, the timer's not going down. Yeah, so it's not the character. Oh. Bro gotta learn all his moves. We have to hope he hits start. Is this the first ever refund? Sprite Club is 2 guys playing in real time. Wait a minute. Has Sprite Club always been 2 real players forever? Oh, there we go. We're back. All right, he found his move. He got his move. We're fine. We're good. Unironically, that's me when I be playing fighting games, bro. I be forgetting. I be forgetting my moves, dude. My ass will not remember. Dude, why'd he let him farm a full level 3 there? Got a full-ass super on that. Do you think there's anything that could ever get you back into non-platform fighting games? A fun game. A new player base. Say Jam, a Twitch Rivals. I mean, like, no, the thing is, it's like, it's... Anytime I play those games, I enjoy them. It's just without a reason to keep playing them, it's hard for me to continually... I do think Alex is Street Fighter. Yeah, because Alex I've always, like, loved as, like, his aesthetic. Obviously, I'm ass at Street Fighter now. And I don't know what his moveset is, how many 360s or whatever, but I just think he's really cool. We'll see. Ooh. I got back into Rivals of Aether 2 today. I hopped into some matchmaking, and that game just made me want to blow my brains out again. Like, it's just, like, it's the multiverses roll jab thing, except everybody has their own specific roll jab that makes them feel talented. So frustrating. So frustrating. Kills me, man. Crazy how it does that on every skill level. Yeah, it is a psychopath game. Like, it is a game that is fun to win in, but miserable to lose in. Not at, like, a macro level, but in the immediate, like, right now what's happening, you know? Are we getting the Lorena stream on Tuesday? Probably. There's a Twitch Rivals for Rivals coming up, and I'm playing in that. So... I don't know what plat fighter isn't frustrating. Depends how competitive you get. There is a secret sauce. Like, I will say, when I played Nickelodeon 1, it was frustrating and goofy, but it was also silly and over the top and dumb. When I played Nickelodeon 2, it felt more competitive from jump, which made it more frustrating. Does that make sense? MVS was too fun to be frustrating. Yes and no. The first one. Yes and no. It was very silly and goofy. I feel like fighting games as a whole for me are just suffer till frustration till you learn it. Kind of. It's more like fighting games have this, like, it's very fun, and then you hit the wall of, like, people running their Mega Man boss single-player gameplay loop. that you don't know how to beat. And you hit this wall and you're like, do I want to learn to beat this or not? And if you do learn to beat this, then you get to play in the deeper waters, and it just is that over and over forever with slightly increasing, complexity until at the end you hit Valhalla, where you're playing like the mind game, where your brain is fully plugged into the game and so is your opponents, and that's the Valhalla you're trying to reach. That is like the perfect, like if you can get to the end game, and people say it doesn't exist. It does exist. Like that, who won? I don't know who won. Vand? Okay. I do think that exists when both players are perfectly aware and cognizant of their power and like are, I don't know. I think there's something there. Team A, Team B. But finding two players on that same level is very hard, you know? Man, what the fuck is this? That's A design. What do you think about A design? He's smiling. Big smile. And to be clear, I am not top level in Rivals of Aether 2. I'm not trying to say that I'm like especially good at the game. But I am master tier, and I'm at that like high level, high top. And it's miserable, bro. It's tough. It's tough. You need societal interaction to connect in that way. I think there's just something to any game when you can't sit next to somebody, you know? I'm master rank. Look, I'm not saying it to flex or say that I'm good. I'm saying it that I get to have an opinion. What the fuck is going on? Is A Design doing this? Oh, they are. Okay. That is, I think, a Pokemon guy. I'm allowed to have an opinion. A Design won, by the way. Hooray! The only game that doesn't make me want to kill myself is 2XKO. Hell yeah. Hold on to that light, brother. I'm constantly going between these two ideas of like, I know I'm sounding whiny and stupid and bitchy. And like, I know that I'm not amazing at the game, but also I'm high enough level to like be able to talk about it. So I'm going to talk my shit, you know? I don't need to be a professional, you know? Marvel Rivals making me like, where is my team? See, that game I'm different in. I know I'm ass in Marvel Rivals, but I want to play my game. You know, I'm just having fun. So I'm okay with not talking on that. My teammates are ass, but, you know, we're all ass, so whatever. Did you ever talk about League of Legends 2? Not at length. I think it's very funny that they're doing it, but, you know. Getting mad at a silly superhero. That's what I'm saying. No way. No way. It's Banjo and Kazooie in the Game Boy version. Why are you looking at me? Is this dude serious? Dan looks like he's in the wrong aspect ratio. Why do you look like that? Banjo doesn't even look like he's looking at me. He's looking like behind him. He hears a Jinjo. What's going on there, man? That payout about to be so good. I don't know, man. Oh, I heard it too. Someone in the crowd. They're doing League 2. What are they stealing from Smite? Oh, probably a lot, bro. Thanks, Pataflata. I'm ending submissions right away when the round starts. Dead 50-50 split. That's crazy. Dead on 50-50. Are we getting a 2E supercut? I don't think we were working on it. If we are, it's going to be a January video for sure. It's going to be like a 3-hour January video. You got to talk to the mods, the channel people about that. The editor's going to have to... That's going to take a while, bro. Did you finish it, 2E? Yes, I did. Pow, pow, pow. I love the 3. Hooray! Oh, they're so happy. Aw. Can we get a Rubber Hose Rampage supercut? No, man. You got the one video. You're never going to get anything beyond that. You got to be around for the Rubber Hose Rampage streams. YouTube doesn't deserve it. I love that game, man. Did I miss you play the new DLC? Yes, you did. You sure did. It had Rudolph on it. Well, actually, famously, Rudolph was not on it. The spotted elephant. A cowboy rides an ostrich. Yeah, when is he going to stop making DLC, man? He keeps making new games. He's crazy. That guy keeps changing his skill set, man. It's awesome. I love Rubber Hose Rampage, dude. Is he the same as the Night Souls Cuphead guy? No, I genuinely don't say. The Night Souls Cuphead guy is ass. He's making bad games. I genuinely think Rubber Hose Rampage is not a good game, but it is a guy trying his best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that guy. I do like Rubber Hose. I like him. He's making some it's passion, bro. He's doing some new shit. And he's getting better. That's true. He's improving. I heard that game is getting held back by the algo. I heard that from the dev. Yeah, I heard that his game is good, but the algorithm ignores him. I did hear that. I had to respond to somebody. Somebody said, why do you have hangups with GBA games but not Super Nintendo games? They're like in the same tier in my mind. I said it's just blind prejudice. I have no idea. I have no clue. At least you're honest. I don't know where it comes from either, man. I didn't say I was racist. I said I was prejudiced. They're different in this context. Good job, Dan. Banjo's dead. Egg shitting loser. Team A, Team B moment. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, what is Kent? What does Kent do? Is it couples night or something? Yeah, there's a lot of doubles, I guess, on the matchmaking. I see a barrier bar on the right. There's also a bar in the middle, which I don't know if that's always there. I don't think so. I think it's one of theirs. But I don't know. Holy legs on Zion? Yeah, it's a very long legs. A little crazy. I don't know what Kent is going to do. Is it just Violent Ken? So today, okay, I had my a meeting today with my new agency, okay? Gamerhood? How long has that been up there? I saw you guys talk about Gamerhood. I didn't see it. I had a meeting today with my agency, and I talked to them about ideas for this year. I have a Word doc with 17 ideas on it of varying size and complexity. We'll see if they actually happen. And some of them you guys know. One of them is Mario League Baseball. I want to bring that back. But like talking to see if we can get like somebody on it or a production team or something. I do want to bring it back. Finally. It's just a lot of work. Getting everybody together, getting them in the Discord, blah, blah, blah. Mario League Baseball is on there. Some other ideas. Big Prize one-day challenge. No, but there is something similar to Big Prize that I've been working on that I hopefully can do this. We'll see. We'll figure it out. My team does hella online stuff. well, maybe we could talk about some of the other ideas. I've got a couple of them. So, is the thing you've been talking about for a couple years? Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do this year. We'll see. Right now, I'm trying to pop like unique, cool stuff because I think Nintendo is dead. Just sales are down. There's no real games coming out. Smash is going to be gone for a while. Twitch is going down, kind of like the people watching or the way lurkers are counted or whatever. So we gotta try new shit. We gotta release Coney's Adventure. Exactly. Yeah. We gotta change it up, man. Oh my God, that's a lot of counters. Oh God. Smash 6 is not coming before 2030. You don't think? I don't know. Are you into any chat interaction ideas with tech like Doug-esque? I talked about an idea last stream. I gotta talk to somebody about how to do it. I think somebody DM'd me on Discord. We'll see. I'm feeling 27, bro. I'm telling you. Unironically, is Coney's Adventure a real thing being worked on? I don't know. Maybe somebody's making it. I don't know. We'll see. Are we ever getting another Alfred movie race? Yeah, I just got to hit him up. I just haven't hit him up in a while. We could get one going, maybe next week or something. I just feel like there hasn't been many games to like do cool shit or make content with for a bit, Maybe that's just a Nintendo thing. But we'll see. I straight up think the Smash franchise is dead. Normally I'd be like, that's stupid and silly. I don't think that would be the case because it is Nintendo, and why would it be? That said, it is Nintendo, and they've been known to let some stuff sit for like 20 years. So maybe. Who knows? Who won? Team B? Team B. I hope I got that right. Who is Muhammad III WFG? Uh-oh. Shiranui. Wait, like my? Why is he wiggly? I don't like his little... Bro only knows one Shiranui. Yeah, man. Maybe that's her grandfather or something that went evil. I don't know. I don't know any others. Isn't that like her thing? That's her name, family name or whatever, right? She mutated. Oh, that just means ninja? Oh. How was I supposed to know that? I thought that word was shinobi. Why would he be evil? Because he's ugly. That's how it worked in old stuff. He's clearly from the Super Nintendo. Ugly people are evil. That's how it was in the 90s. Oh my God. Okay, he got taken down. I was gonna say, man, he got handled for a bit, but then he got out. This guy is relentless. Holy shit, man. Is it Guilty Gear Director's Game of the Years? Check out number 3 for a surprise. Hold on. I told you guys, man. I told you it's not a bad game. Not a bad game. It's a good game, man. Acecraft is the mobile sensation that's sweeping the nation. I still play it every day, although I'm literally stuck. I've been stuck for a long time. Pay more money? I don't want to. I'm so tired of it. Sweeping at least 2 nations, apparently. I'm saying. And it's from China. So that, that's 3, right? Like, The problem I'm having in the game now is there's nothing I can do to progress further. I have a fully upgraded Elsa and a level 5 amp Daffy Duck. And that's it. I have nobody else that's strong enough. So unless I pay absurd money, then I'm dead. Like Frozen? No, it's a different thing.
I gotta ask because I need more of it in my life.
Yeah.
Did you hit that new Rubber Hose Rampage level?
I did. Yeah, the VOD's up. You missed it. It was last stream, I think. Maybe the one before. Great game. Who won? Muhammad? Muhammad. Okay. Big ups. A water pistol that shoots jelly. My favorite part of that stream was I was like, okay, be honest. How many of you... Ah! What? Dude, that zoom was crazy. Who is that frogman? I asked the stream, I was like, okay, be honest. How many of you guys bought Rubber Hose Rampage after seeing it on the stream? And literally everybody said none. Nobody did that. And I was like, oh. Because I thought one guy would. Like, I thought one person might be like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, right? Like, I don't know. But nobody did. No, nobody did. Oops. I really thought one person would have. It'd be fun to show friends. Maybe. The craziest part of the new Rubber Hose DLC was Coney beating the turkey level in one try immediately after. Bro, it's that present gun. That present gun is insane. Ah! That present gun is basically the pea shooter, but stronger. Crazy, man. No. What? Is this a Christmas frog? What are his moves? I feel like he's not doing any damage. What game is he from? Never mind. He had to pull out the jingle bells. Good God, man. The holiday frog is cheerful indeed. Is he laying eggs? He's laying present eggs. What is he from? He looks like he's from a Vanillaware game, right? Who is that? Rubber Hose Rampage OC? Yeah, but he's so well made. Oh, hooray! Dude, that special is crazy. That champion is powerful. That is a busted agent. He's from Christmas. Oh. Dude, that thing is strong. Good God, man. Oh, there he goes. Pop. I like that he keeps laying eggs, man. She's dead. She thinks she's doing damage. All he got to do is take off that hat. Nope, he just sat. All right. Hooray! Hooray for the frog. It was over for her, bro. There was no world where she was going to win that. Oh, God. I've never seen a more surefire bet. I've never seen a more surefire bet, bro. Straight up. Maybe I do a January stream where I start SaltyBet with $100 and just, I have to get to like 100,000. And that's the whole stream. Just trying to bet correctly. Fuck it. That might be fun. Just play the whole stream. That might be a good time. You're going to do so bad. Well, maybe. I wonder how long it is to, like, to get those how would I do the coins? Maybe if I logged into my stream on an alt. Because I don't have the salty coins or whatever, you know? What is a reasonable number to get to if I start at like 100? I wonder. 4? Okay, why'd I read that? 10K? I think it'd be fun. I feel like it might be kind of boring if you're not in on the SaltyBet lore, though. Actually, no, because I feel like people who come into this stream that don't get it like, if they see me betting, they'll get it. Like, they'll understand it better, you know? That might work. Yeah. And then it's a fine YouTube, it's a fine January video. Like an idea? I'm thinking about it. Maybe next week. Everything is gambling these days. Fuck yeah, let's put DraftKings on it. Whatever. Works for me. We just hating on January now? Fucked up month, man. It's too cold. Fuck yeah, it's January. I love a hot weather, bro. I can't stand a January. Favorite month? I gotta go the merry month of May. I got to. I'm a spring guy, man. April or May, for sure. One of those two. I'm a big fan of spring. I'm spring man. Oh, yeah. Fall clear, spring easy. Why do you prefer the melancholy of a life almost over instead of the rebirth of a new hope in spring? The budding flowers of spring portend a new beginning. As the leaves fall, the melancholy of the futility of our existence hits. But I'm done with this bit. I don't want to do it anymore. You get it. Because without an end, the rest has no meaning. Shut up! I said the bit was over. Stop! Oh my god. Team A, Team B, good luck. It was a 4v4, bro. Punch, punch, punch! Oh, wait, this background. This is from Clay Fighter 2. There's a very offensive Don King thing in the back. Yeah, I think that's Squidward in the team, yeah. Is that Squidward suicide? Yeah, you see it? Yeah. Oh my god. That's Joe. Oh, it's Joe. Mudville Gardens. That's what it's called? Alright. I gotta play Clay Fighter. I'll do a beating every Clay Fighter game. It'll take 2 hours. All right, next bad match kills the stream. I got to do it. I'm saying it. I'm surprised tonight went pretty smoothly. I thought that it was going to, like... I thought that NSO stream was going to take a long time, man. Why? Because I got to go. I got to get up early tomorrow. Sorry, chat. Can you do a beating every versus Capcom game? No, I think that'd be kind of ass. I'm not feeling it. Oh, my God, Jesus. I don't know what a beating every fighting game thing is next, because I did Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I need more. But I feel like Versus isn't good. I don't know. I need another angle. King of Fighters? I don't think that's good. And there's a million of them. DOA might be fun. Yeah. Guilty Gear, maybe. I don't know. Smash? I already did that, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I thought the elephant was in on it. Never mind. I think DOA would be very fun because that game is goofy. Very bad for SEO though. Nobody's gonna care about that. But what about the game with Mikey Jackson? You mean Ready to Rumble? I love Ready to Rumble. But nobody would know what it was. History has forgotten Ready to Rumble. Gotta delve into 3D fighters now. I would have to like see a like bloody roar. Like I feel like the only games are what Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. You know, might be able to do a Guilty Gear, but Def Jam win, dude. I played Def Jam game and I got filtered by Fat Joe. I think his name was Big Crack. Does anyone remember what I'm talking about? I got stuck. Oh no. Oh my god. He did a dream cancel. Oh yeah, here we go. Use your resilience and hope to defeat him. Maybe the power of friendship. Goodbye, Squidward. I feel sorry for you. Oh my god. Yeah, Squidward's dead. I really thought Joe might have it. But AOC is too strong. Look at that little Vegeta. Look at that little buddy. Aw. Tiny little pal. Coney sized. You guys ever get tired of making the most obvious joke on the planet? Oh, WWWW. Don't you guys ever get sick of that, man? Huh? Let's do something for a surprise. Let's try a new thing. It's a lot of talk, man. That's not the stand character, right? That's not what she's supposed to have. Is that a girl version? I don't know who won. Was that A? I think it was A, right? Yeah, because Joe lost. All right. I said next bad fight kills the stream, but I'm going to give you one more chance. Check SaltyBet. Team A, Team B. See you Sunday.